Well, alright. Poets King, you know the name. Yo, walk with me, or ride with me, yeah. With that real New York shit. That real New York. I squeeze 1,000 out some pennies, couple million from some dollars. If you dealing in the trade of cop and flipping, nigga, holler. Take it back to bubble jackets, baggy jeans over the Timberlands. Women, the spitters had to be nice. Remember them days when New York kept the game set on fire? Before the mumble mouse in the gayest attire, where the internet ain't poppin' and you mingled on your block and only face to face could niggas settle beef or get they props. Could only holler at a shorty in the third dimension and sometimes get hit with a bottle if she reject them. Them times are hard act to follow like it's direction. When rhymes were hard cause we started it, no question. Bronx, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten were the leaders. Dominating fashion style and what came out your speakers. Nowadays we pass up how we no longer the leaders. This for the New York people that are prouder than our leaders. Come on. Take your ass back to that real New York shit to spin it through the blocks or walk with in headphones or blaring out of the back trunk of your whip. Looking for a new hustle you can get up on. Take your ass back to that real New York shit to spin it through the blocks or walk with in headphones or blaring out of the back trunk of your whip. Looking for a new hustle you can get up on. My homie said on these new tracks that I sound like Bach. I'm like, well, Pac ain't here to sound like Bach, so I blended with the little je ne sais quoi. I'm a poet with my pen, baby, I stay raw like sex when it has that God intended good feeling. From Genesis, streets of rage and perpetual dealing is my origin. Where the poor get the poor to spend on pharmaceutical warfare for cost to spend. With chess played by the white man, the war within. We get played to the cemetery or the pen. Walk these Harlem nights back in 85 and made me live. Crazy jive, motherfuckers living shady lives. But 95 it was fiended out, some got paid. But most within a decade locked or got laid. Something you never could master in a block cage. That was a severance package of the block trade. Take your ass back to that real New York shit to spin it through the blocks or walk with the headphones or blaring out of the back trunk of your whip. Looking for a new hustle you can get up on. Take your ass back to that real New York shit to spin it through the blocks or walk with the headphones or blaring out of the back trunk of your whip. Looking for a new hustle you can get up on. New York shit, there ain't nothing unattainable. City slickers protected or running game of you. Gutter shit like a crack cocaine valve. Still we think big, set trends, the whole plane follow. New York shit, there ain't nothing unattainable. City slickers protected or running game of you. Gutter shit like a crack cocaine valve. Still we think big, set the trends, the whole plane follow. I'm from that real New York before the streets were a myth. From Troy after Amsterdam and over between on the break. Boys have become a man by the heat they let rip. 2 and 25 to life, they don't see them as kids. Project East River to Wagner, that's the east side. Reliving the passion, that's the street pride. Weed, liquor, and ass, couple of selling goods. We're selling goods to the beast, got them defeated by weed spots at that fronts like little sneaker shops. The streets rock that new nine shit till our speakers pop. And beat cops will get rock steady like bebop. Got more poets than Kane, that's what the fiends got. And you know it's a shame, a lot of talent lost to the flow of the game, that's what the battle cost. If you remember them times and turn this louder, y'all, cause New York known to grind rebels without a pause. Let me take your ass back to that real New York shit to spin it through the blocks or walk with in headphones or blaring out of the back trunk of your whip. Looking for a new hustle you can get up on. Take your ass back to that real New York shit to spin it through the blocks or walk with in headphones or blaring out of the back trunk of your whip. Looking for a new hustle you can get up on. Yeah, that real New York real divine. Addressing me, reclining, we unwind, just talking mess. Your quest for me to find, I journey deep inside. Your questions answered as we grown and moan. You said you and your girls are coming to the show later. Well, I'ma let you backstage, I will okay ya. Now you can tell it by their eyes how they probing ya. When they wanna snap their mind, me you stroking her. Don't matter if a glass of wine or a smoke with her. As long as you spend the time, then you gon' get her. Are you gonna thug it out or bring a rose with ya? Well, I just keep a warm at night in a cold winter. Now when love is what you for like it's November. And trust the feelings that I have for it so tender. Don't get it twisted cause I do it like a old pretzel. Cause I'm the man that's gonna fold you, I'm no beta. And that don't mean that I won't lay down just holding you. But girl, gotta bring a small fruit to grow in you. To put it blunt, I'm going balls deep, a ball in you. I love the tone you letting out when it's tone in you. I love it can't smoking hot to a cold player. You send me signals like it's phone data, phone data. You turn heads in the whole place like rotators. We talking now and you gon' moan later, moan later. Yeah, I love how you bouncing. just walking around catching eyes, but I'm mounting up with a classical vibe. Yeah, you sexy, fly with your head held up high, but I'm sexy. Why? Cause my hands on your thigh, you ain't moving. Pressed up against me, it's cool, we could do that. I don't let just anyone through, I'm a cool cat. Keep my excitement reserved for your moment. Sexy is long-winded words, your defenses strong, that's the best when you let them fall. Cause I earned what you yearn to relinquish, and you could have the world as a queen from a princess. Call me poet's king, you can lean on me in, and no amateur, I go major. When things grow with you, it crush like it's toe finger. And she's an Easter egg, I mention in the song later. Don't gotta cry, just laugh now, and you can moan later, moan later, moan later. There's no greater, so major. You know I got a lot to give, like a donator. You keep on sending me these signals like it's phone data. We mingle now, and you gon' moan later, moan later. Shorty telling me she tired of the insecure, and tired of the men that treat her like she is a whore. I mean, we grown yeah, she wanna get her lips a moan, but not to get it on, just offer what she sipping on. Yeah, I could dig it, ain't no reason to be pressing strong when you a man that's gonna lay that impression on. Every thought she gotta know it with no desperate vibes. The domination will conform her to submissive form. Now listen on just like I do when I can hear a scream. We're gripping on the sheets, experience the clearest dream that's coming true. It's 1 and 2 that's added weird team. A match with passion set on fire like it's kerosene. A sexy scene, soul player, how you gon' take her? Hard to get a little risk like a low wager. Hit or miss, I got it made like I'm so tailored. I'm suited for my little miss and make her moan later. Get to know each other well, so you know stranger. Your body, I'ma drive you crazy like it's road anger. And keep on sending me these signals like it's phone data. We mingle now so you can moan later, moan later. Quest for me to find, I journey deep inside. Your questions answered as we groaning, moaning, breathing.
Alright, what's going on, people? I don't know why I got two cameras going on. I don't want to do all that. I'm trying to be all that elaborate with it. Y'all hit me good? Hold up. Choose an account. Okay, we'll choose that account. I'm mad tired. I've been busting my ass 2 days in a row. Non-stop, get up, get out, and get something type work for like 48 hours straight. You know, a little bit of sleep in between, of course. But yeah, we got LA in the building. He want to get on the panel, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, do what he do best. So I got the link out there for you. Let me make sure I look at the backstage, because, you know, I'm still new to that thing, that Streamlab thing. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, you got the link. I got it in there. I'm looking at the backstage, so if you come through, I'll see you there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the thing. We got Vanessa, the urban tarot and twerk goddess in here. We got Dookie Badass in the building. We got LA in the building. We got Prankville, you know what I'm saying, back from vacation. You know what I mean? Up in the building, aka Todd Morris. You know, shout out to you. And yeah. Oh, we got LD in the building. What's going on, fam? The link is also out there if you want to click on the thing too. LD in the building, man. You've been in the epicenter of today's sectorial events, to say the very least. You know what I'm saying? I think you said we got Elm City in the building. What's going on? But yeah, LD, I think you said you're en route out of town, like kind of like right now, like. Literally, like you might be at the airport waiting on a flight type shit, right? You know, but so you know, I don't know what your schedule is, because I know how it is when you catching flights. You know, you don't want to miss it. You know, you sitting down, then they saying, all right, gates 1 through 2 come up. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. So you know, I don't really know if your schedule permits it, but I'll put the link out here again if you want to hop on. And you know, because if I'm not mistaken, you are fresh off of a situation that Styles is on his show, giving his version of the events of. I read your messages that you left me, and you know, and I think you sent the link. I didn't get a chance to see the link that you sent though, but you know, just knowing how Homeboy do, I already kind of have a good idea of how things went. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, put the link out if you want to, you know, speak on that, if time permits, you know, schedule permits, you know, traveling and whatnot. And LA, if you want to get on, got the link out here for you too. Throw that up in there again real quick. like to read your mind. A few hours rest and then head out. Okay, yeah, man. This is up. I don't know about you, but I be trying to avoid those airport prices. Like so, one way or another, they always get you with them airport joints, man. You know, they shit is like 5 times the price that than a normal store is. But especially if you're running around, you just find yourself up in there, you got a layover or something happens wrong, you stuck somewhere till like 6 a.m., you get mad hungry, you know what I'm saying, end up paying $5 for like a little thin-ass bag of peanuts or something. They find a way to get you up in those airports, yo, for real. So, yeah, I think LA say he's gonna promote the joint, see what's going on. I mean, I'm just kicking it, you know. I'm pretty much getting on the strength because I think LA wanted to say something. You know what I mean? He's probably at work or whatever. Fresh off the Ashley video, got his shorty in the piece. That's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? I love Makam. I say, yeah, one day I'm be able to relate to that girlfriend thing again. I remember girlfriends. Those used to be a nice thing to have. Those used to be a beautiful thing for the most part. You know what I mean? Still taking my little, my little nicotine crave suppressors. So that's what that is. Not a Percocet or anything like that. Is it even on camera? Oh, that's because I got it on the other screen. Little nicotine suppressors. Gave him nothing but opportunity all day up to about 11 p.m. But now he wants a tough guy. Yeah, you know what's funny? Like right when I left that message to you, because I just came home and stuff myself, and I saw your thing. You said you had some whatever address, so that's when I was like, "Yo, Godspeed." You know what I mean? I hope the energy is cool. Y'all can talk it out, something like that. It seemed like as soon as I hit enter, I saw Styles on his show just wolfing up a storm. Oh, you said you at Walmart. You gonna do this? Well, I'm getting ready. Yo, come out here. I got this thing over here. I got that thing over there. Yo, you ever gotta come to the crib? Oh yeah, Bridget terrorism. You don't gotta come to the crib. I'll meet you over there. Bet. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm just kind of thinking of like timing wise, and just seeing how dude be fronting. I'm like, yo, I bet that LD proposed the very thing that Styles is woofing about doing right now. I bet that LD proposed that as he left in the message saying, look, I'm at such and such address. I got to be out soon. You want to see me? Come meet me out there. And Styles either outright refused or just ducked it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think, LD, if I'm not mistaken, I think you even said in the message you're going to be there till such and such time. And it just seemed like when Styles was woofing and everything, it seems like it was probably past that time limit. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to like front to the crowd, like, he's trying to see you or something after the fact. Earlier when he asked me where to meet up, I told him, you call it. And he said it was too cold out. Yeah, it was too cold out. Cliff said it was 45 degrees though. And he's in Chicago. That's like comparably the same. The weather ain't gonna be no less than 5 degrees 1 hour away from Chicago. Most likely it's 50. I mean, most likely it's 45 degrees in DeKalb as it is in Chicago. Let me take this Infinity and Beyond shit I got going on here off and put the other shit. I gotta put this on in case somebody hits the thing. I actually should be looking at this screen. So, oh, Dr. Duck with the $5 jump off. Peace, family. Appreciate you, brother. It's finna be a sector ESPN. Word. Yo, I mean, shout out to Dr. Duckenstein in the building. Yeah, his forehead is serious, shorty. Yeah, shit is crazy. You know what I mean? Eight head for days up in this motherfucker. What's up with you? It's Snoopy. It was way past that time that he got on there woofing. Yeah, that's kind of wild. You know what I mean? So, trying to see where LA's at. Make sure I keep my eye on this, screen if he wants to come through or not. You know what I mean? What's going on, man? I was talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine. He said, for those that follow that situation, he said that he's now claiming that one of the gang members in the gang he was in had slept with his baby's moms. A lot of y'all probably know that for the longest time it's been rumored that the dude Shotty was knocking off his baby's mom, such and such, such and such. However, I highly suspect that, because basically what 6ix9ine did, he wrote a letter to the judge because 6ix9ine is facing his sentencing in a few days. Many believe his sentencing is going to be comprised of, okay, here's your envelope with your shit, you're free to go, meaning he's not going to get sentenced to any time or whatever, right? So, you know, he's writing a letter to the judge, I guess, to reinforce that sentiment, saying, look, I learned my lesson, I'm going to do good, stuff like that. And in that letter, he added a member of the gang he was with slept with his daughter's mother. And a lot of people are like having a little hoopla about that. People that follow the 6ix9ine thing, they talking about, oh, so it's true, so Shotty did sleep with Shorty, whatever. I'm trying to say, like, yo, look at this shit logically. He's probably just using that for sympathy for the judge. You know what I'm saying? Without any proof. Because, I mean, that was a rumor that was going on for a few months. So he's probably riding the momentum of the rumor to add sympathy points that'll hopefully, you know, get him up out that door in a few days. I think December 15th. Tekashi thinks he's going to get out here and just, man, I'm concerned he'll be knocked off, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't want to see nothing happen to the young man. I think it's kind of messed up. He made a mistake. What's up, 5-star Chris in the building? I think he made a big mistake. His big mistake was getting with that organization in the first place, knowing he wasn't truly, really built like that. You know what I mean? The snitching thing, sure, is like once you sign up for it, you should abide by the rules and the laws and the tenets of the thing and all that and not do that. Absolutely. However, pro in the building with the 1999. We're going to party like it's 1999. Peace, Prolific. Appreciate you. LD Wyze was doing them barbarian dips. Steve's got intimidated. Man, I tell you. Yeah, I saw the picture at least. I don't think you posted. I think you posted like a picture of you doing the dips. Yeah, man, very inspirational. I'm trying. I got to get back on my shit. Real talk. What up, Kang Jang and the thing? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think 6ix9ine was just using that for sympathy points. But yeah, I think his big mistake was joining the gang knowing he's not built for that shit. The snitching shit, sure, that was wrong after he made the first initial mistake. But he wasn't built for any hard type of time or anything anyway. So that's kind of like, you know, kind of already known. So, you know, I don't feel as I don't feel as harsh against them as a lot of people do. You know, you're hardcore, street rules are street rules. The people that act like they wouldn't have did the exact same shit. You know what I mean? Oh, you ain't missed much. Just do a quick little recap of you know, the shit Styles was on. I put the link out there. If anybody let me go on the link screen. I gotta check the screen. Let me put the link out here again, because somebody might have came through. Because I know how this Streamlabs thing, it's not like Hangouts where you put the link out there and boom, they're automatically on your shit. You actually have to look at the back room. Because they'll, you know, first they put your ass in the back room, and then, you know, you gotta like click a button for them to get on your thing. So if somebody did click the shit and not get on, then my apologies. I gotta keep looking at the shit. Yeah, I'm just shooting the shit in general about stuff. I think LA said he's gonna get on. Copy, paste. Yo, Prolific, man, that song is hilarious, B. Yo, can I play that? Matter of fact, I'll wait for your yay or nay. Can I play your bum bites and dildos track? I was playing that. I ain't gonna tell y'all who I was playing that for, because, you know, I ain't trying to put this personal this female in the sector in particular that I played that for, but someone close to me was having a good laugh off of your rendition of Bum Bites and Dildos. So yeah, if you don't mind, you know, I wait for your yay or nay, and I want to play that joint. Let me get my ass back looking at that back room, so I don't miss nobody coming through. I'll just look at the chat through the phone. Bum Bites and Dildos. Gave me the thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. Cool, hold up. Let's get that pop. Bum Bites and Dildos. I can't do it like you. I ain't gonna front like I can. Have everybody muting me. How do I do that? Go to channel. This is Prolific Buyers with, I guess, a remix or interpolation of Bump Bikes and Dildos, originally done by L. Dot. Hold up. It's taking a while for this shit to show. Why this shit taking so long? Hold up. There we go. He keep them on the low. That's what he called his joint. Hold up. There we go.
Listen, bum bikes and dildos. Steve's got 'em for the low, for the low. Bum bikes and dildos. Bum bikes and dildos. You know Steve's got 'em for the low, baby. Come and get your bikes, come and get your dildos, yeah. You know we got 'em for the low.
Bitch, get him up.
Free Bird, what up?
Bum bikes and dildos. Bum bikes and dildos. Come get your bike. Come get your bum bike, your bum bikes and them dildos. Bum bikes and them dildos. We got them bum bikes and them dildos. Come get your bike. Come get your bum bike and your dildos. We got them for the low. You know we got them for the low. You know that Steve's keep them for the low. You might well come get your bike. Come get your bum bike and your dildos. Got them bum bikes and them dildos. Got them bum bikes and them dildos. You might well come get your bike. Come get your bum bike and your dildos. I got to stop doing that
Alright, that was Prolific with He Got 'Em on the Low, which is a rendition of Bum Bikes and Dildos that I play. You know, I can't play the interpolation without throwing down, you know, the original and whatnot. But yeah, man, shout out to LA. He brought the squad through and shit. I'm mad tired though. That's the only thing. I don't know. I can't really say I'm totally on right now. I might take a little hit of this little thing I got on the low. Maybe give me a little spark of energy or something. Like, I've been busting my behind, man. Like the last 48 hours, little 4, maybe 5 hours of sleep, right back at it. Because after yesterday, I kind of got like a little system, a little formula now, where you know, the earning potential was a lot better. So I said, well, shit, if the money gonna be like this, I'm gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep doing it. So, you know what I mean, come Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, I'm gonna keep busting my ass like perpetually. So I might just have to be like a zombie, tired, walking around motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm taking like ginseng, energy drinks, everything. We got Powers up in the building, though. What's going on? We get well, shit. Everybody coming through. We do the roll call then. You know what I mean? You know, so it's only right. We got taking from the topic here. We got Vanessa, the urban tarot and twerk goddess, in the building. We got troll terrorist supreme Dookie badass up in the thing. We got back from hiatus Prankville, aka Todd Morris, in the thing. If y'all ain't in tune with that brother, go check him out. Check his channel. Subscribe. We got LA in the building that also brought the Soul Train line on through. Shout out to LA in the building. Well, LD Wyze up in the building. I don't know what you say LD Wyze, what the LD stands for, but I'm gonna appropriate your LD for the Lady Dawn. That's the Lady Dawn of the sector. Everybody's been heart eyes and, you know what I'm saying, dreamy eyes and all that for the homies. So yeah, we got Lady Dawn Wyze in the building. Who else? That's why I said, I said second thought, you know what, man, maybe you shouldn't meet up with Steez, because, you know, we kind of get jealous when, you know, people got a certain little feng shui about them and shit, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Hold on, let me run it back. Okay, Dookie, that's it. Got Elm City in the building. Always showing love. Appreciate you always. Damn, why does shit keep going to the... I'm trying to do the roll call. This shit keep going to the front. Give me a hot sec. Elm City. I don't want to miss anybody. You know what I mean? Got him for the low. It's Snoopy, who's recognizing my gigantic, enormous forehead. We got Dr. Duckenstein up in the building. Prolific Byers, the author and composer of the Got 'em for the Low, the Bum Bites and Dildos rendition. We got 5-star Chris up in the place right here. We got Kang Jang up in the building. Always has some great commentary. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, when deal with our homeboy in DeKalb County and whatnot. Always saying some wise things. We trying to get that nigga some good advice. Especially when he's trying to like run out there talk about he going to Cliff's crib. Kang Jang was the first one that was like, yo, you fucking crazy, nigga will shoot you through the peephole and have an actual right to do it. You know what I mean? Somebody made my bell ring. Somebody made my ice roll. Hold up. We'll get to that in a hot second. We got Kang Jang up in the thing. Oh, I should be right. Yeah, I'm watching that. We got Thumper Boo Boo. Thumper up in the building. Simping for the titties. Yo, Simping, let me ask you a question. Your avatar, if I'm not mistaken, let's see how my sector history goes and everything. Your avatar is based off on, your avatar is that girl Jeannie Burlesque, am I correct? Because I remember when your name came out, people were simping for Jeannie Burlesque titties in particular. So yeah, I always wondered that. So yeah, we got Freebird up in the thing. Bob Powers up in here, Rookie of the Year lyricist. You know what I'm saying? Check out Bob Powers if you haven't already. He also has the best BSM Black Sector Mafia playlist. He got the Thunder Kick shit. His channel was just a whole big ball of fun. So if you're not in tune, subscribe. And hold on, let me hook him up right here. That's Black Sector Mafia in there, you know what I mean? All right, who else up in the thing? Kang Jang. D-Lo, another one y'all gotta subscribe to if y'all haven't already. D-Lo 1000 in the thing. Chicago gang up in the building. What up? My favorite, one of my favorites, if not my favorite troll, B-Hugs, are you down? Captain Picard up in the thing. What's going on, Steve? Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. He's just nice. Manic 909, super producer in the building. What's going on? Oh, Pro, is that you again with another jump off? Shout out to Prolific, man, with the 999. I was wondering why my bells was ringing and my ice was rolling and shit. They got him for the low. Yeah, man. So, I don't know. Where's LA at, man? He said he wanted to hop on the panel and shit. I'm running off of fumes right now myself and shit. But Jeannie does have a beautiful rack though. Okay, yeah. Let me see. Make sure I got my history right. I was probably answering the shit I was asking, right? No way, that's Jeannie. It looked like looked like the same complexion and everything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, those are the titties that people were separate for at the time. Those are come on, son. Come on, fam. You know, Space, when you gonna get that COD, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Oh, you know what? I haven't really been a big Call of Duty head like that. Like, I ain't gonna front. I'm just not. I just never traditionally been good at those games. Although I ain't gonna front. I've been playing them shits on this little mobile phone. I have a Call of Duty mobile, and I'm not gonna say I'm terrible. I'm not gonna say I'm super great, but I've been doing okay. Like, you know, when you're on a team and you clap shit up, once or twice I already made first place. Maybe because it's a smaller screen. I don't know what it is, but games that I always thrive in, that I'm dope in, is usually like nerdy shit, like strategy. You know what I'm saying? Tetris. Or, you know what I'm saying, I could play like Zelda or Tomb Raider when they got like a puzzle that you gotta solve to get to the next dungeon and shit. I could like knock those out and peep the pattern quick. I'm good at all that nerdy IQ type shit. But like, you know, just the fun shit, like actually clapping some shit up, like I usually suck at. So I don't even be fucking with them shits because I be whack. I think that's a white woman on shit. I ain't no white woman. Hold up. Let me click on that. That's a brown round rack. And I mean, I guess it could be a white girl with a tan. It's always possible. I don't think so, though. Let me take a look right now. Could be a white girl with a tan. But I mean, you really can't see anything. You really can't go on anything aside from complexion. You know what I mean? You know, a white girl may not have, you know, the rump shaker all the time, but, you know, generally, you know, they'll have a set of something on their chest, though. You know what I mean? God, like Call of Duty. Mike loves Call of Dookie. Word. I think it's a white woman. Hey, so what's going on with Hogs, though, man? I heard him talking crap about me. I don't know. I just happened to, like, stroll by his channel. Like, I think it was sometime last week, and he was just going in on me for, like, no reason. I don't even talk about him. I actually tried to be cool with him. This nigga said he had a problem with me calling him Hogs. Oh, I can't be cool with you. You still call me Hogs. I'm like, yo, but I was calling you the boss hog. I think Hogs is actually a dope name. Like, a hog is like a, you know, an animal that takes control. Like, they make that snarl noise and shit. Like, a hog is an aggressive beast. So, you know, it's all about how you appropriate. It's all about how you freak it. You know what I'm saying? For a while, he was calling himself Hog, so I wasn't even trying to call him that on some disrespectful shit. I'm an ace at boy in his blood. You know what I'm saying? So he was upset that I was still calling him Hogs. So I said, fine, be vlogs, be ready, be logical, whatever your name is. I'll call you whatever name you want. And squash the beef. It ain't a big deal. Cool. You know what I mean? And for some reason, he's still, like, for example, I reached out to him to do a song. Like, I made this beat, and I really just wanted to get him on the chorus. I had the chorus written up and everything. I was like, you know what, he'll sound decent on this chorus, because he's kind of good with those, like, repetitive, one-sentence, repeated type of lines. So I wrote a chorus like that. I was like, you know what, you could do something like this. And I said, you know what, I even give you the middle verse. It was like a girl song. It was something like, I don't know what I do without you, babe, and I don't want to know, and I don't want to know. I don't know what I do without you, girl, and I don't want. That's what it was. Don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? I could just hear his voice on it. I think it would have sounded halfway decent. He still makes content? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, you're going to be here in a minute. Okay, LA in the building. So, yeah, you know, I mean, I was trying to, like, reach out to him. Like, I don't think he's the best lyricist in the world. I think he's a fairly decent producer. I think he has a chance of growing and being better on the production level of things. But honestly, I just appreciate his passion for the music. The fact that he's out there doing his thing. So I'm like, shit, if you're lingering in the same area that I am, I'm going to show love. I'm going to reach out. It ain't a matter if you like the top dude or if you're big, you're known like that shit. You do your thing, I do my thing. what's good? Let's break bread or something like that. This dude's gonna make a whole production out of if he's gonna get on a song with me. He did a video. Should I do this song with Tone Space? I don't know. What do you guys think? Why don't you leave it in the comments? Should we do a song? I'm like, yo, why is it gotta be such a big deal? Nigga, we could have been on our third song by now. Like, I don't really rock out like that. Like, I'm not the type of person that glorifies shit, like, to such big levels. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because, like, on one end, I might not promote myself to the most maximum way that I can because I have a very, I guess what they call it, laissez-faire, very casual attitude about shit. You know what I'm saying? Even the shit that I do, like I think my shit is hot. I could think my shit's the hottest thing in the world, but I just can't like soup it up like that. Perfect example. And I ain't even trying to knock dude for doing it. Like look what Styles is doing with his album or his mixtape or whatever that he's dropping. It's like a whole big deal, a whole big production. You know what? I came back to YouTube just because I got this big album that's coming up, and everybody's pre-ordering this big album. And you know, put it on USB and all that. You know, the USB shit, that's cool, but it's like a huge production. While meanwhile, this year I already done dropped 2 albums. You know what I'm saying? It was just kind of like, you know, I did a video like, yo, I'm giving myself 7 days to do an album. It's gonna be done at the end of the week. Boom, put it up. Might do a stream playing it. But I don't know how to explain it. I don't like really like wear it like it's a super huge thing. And I kind of feel that way with the music too. Like yo, if you want to do a song, we do the fucking song. You don't gotta make videos and then ask people. To me, that shit is kind of corny. And then at the end of the day, he ended up fronting anyway. He's like, you know what? I thought about it. No, I'm not gonna do a song with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you could have said that when I asked you the first time. It's really not a big deal, dude. Hars claims people overseas begging them to rap on their album. Do you believe? I do not believe that at all. Humble gets respect. You definitely got mine. I appreciate you, Freebird. I mean, I don't even know if the trait that it is being humble. I think it's more of a casual thing. Because at the same time, my moniker is I'm the best in the world, so I can't be that humble at the core of things. Yes, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Vanessa. You know, but at the same time, I guess the downside of that is, you know, you could kind of, or I can kind of shortchange myself, I guess, as far as promotion. You know, like you know, I think at least a little bit of that is a healthy thing because, you know, you, at the same time, you still got to represent yourself, and whatever you do, you want to represent it in a way where you let people know how important you feel it is, that you feel it is yourself. You want other people to feel that same energy, that same impact. So on the flip side of things, you know, a little bit of that is understandable, you know. Oh, this dude, you know, B Vlogs? The dude that's right above you, he is the troll account of the person I'm talking about. This dude, Brian Vlogs. I'm gonna kill you, I swear on pop. Yeah, the dude right above you, B Hogs, are you down? He is the troll account version of this dude I'm talking about. This dude, where's he in? Kansas City. He's a rapper. He raps and he produces. Rap-wise, he is not the best I've heard. He is nowhere near the best I heard. Production-wise, he has a few that knock. You know what I'm saying? Passion-wise, he's all there. You know, he's about his shit, and I could give him props for that. Blue Honey's in the building. What's going on, family? Word. Yeah, all y'all, I fuck with it in this hole. Word. So, yeah, B Vlogs. Oh yeah, then another thing on the Tyrese Sneed side of things, I caught a little bit. Shout out to that guy in Siobhan. I caught their little live stream when I was working. I couldn't comment because I was like hustling and bustling, but they did like a dope ass review of this new Tyrese Sneed song. He went at my girl L Frost. He did a diss song to her, whatever. So that actually wanted me to get back in the game and get back on Tyrese Sneed. For those that may not know, This dude has been, he talks shit to a lot of people. He's racist, nigga word all in his mouth, misogynistic, making death threats, threatening to kill people, all that shit. He's like Steez. He's like another version of Steez. I can't even say he's like Steez times 10, because Steez say some wild shit too. But he's like a wackier version of Styles, basically, for those that don't know. And then with that, you add just racist piece of shit. So you add that to the whole cache of bullshit that he's on. So he's been making all these threats, right? He was in Austin, Texas. And recently I did 5 shows across the U.S. With my man, Mr. Hyde, right? And would you know that the 5th and last show out of all the cities and all the U.S., now forget all the states in the U.S., all the potential cities, the very last show happened to be in Austin, Texas. So what happened? I went out there, went to the location that he was known to be at, trying to see if he wanted to show up and, cash in his, all them checks to his mouth, see if his ass could cash in the checks his mouth was writing and everything. Homeboy was a no-show. But get this. It was the last night that I was in town. We had to go home. We had to catch a flight that night home. So we caught the flight that night home. So I had to think on my toes. I'm like, damn, I missed this dude. But you know what? Fuck it. Since I'm going to leave, I'm going to leave my energy out here. So in the car when we were on our way to the airport, I did like 2 or 3 videos, right? This is how I did it. I did like 2 or 3 videos pretending like it was the day after and the day after that. Saying like, yo, I'm gonna be here all week. What up? Where you at? Such and such. Yo, meet up, son. All this boom, boom, wop, wop, whip, right? I broke out though. The next day I was home. So I had this dude thinking I was still out there. So this motherfucker, he spends the last of the money that he had to leave Austin, Texas, because he don't really got a crib. He'd be like spending nights in hotels on some homeless vagabond shit. So he spent the last money he had and ran his punk ass to San Antonio, Texas. Funny thing, the flight out of town was in San Antonio, so had I known he was gonna do that, I'd have did a video in San Antonio real quick. But there's no way I was able to predict he was gonna do that. But I had this nigga spend the last of his money to like just escape. He didn't want any smoke or whatever. Which, to be quite honest, ducked me like a pussy. But to be quite honest, and I was saying this even in the video, I was kind of like wild animated when I was on there trying to meet him, and I was like, amped up. But kind of like the same thing I was talking about between LD and Styles, meet each other in person. The in-person thing kind of neutralizes thing. If y'all could talk shit out civilly, that's always the best course to do it or whatever. Now you got somebody that's not only threatens people, but is also just a racist, like scumbag piece of shit. But even him, had I seen him, had I ran up on him, I wouldn't have just outright hit him. I would have just civilly, or there'd been some aggression to it, but I'd have been like, what's up with the shit you're talking? And I'd have been waiting to see what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Since you're the one talking all that aggression shit, I just be chilling. I don't go around threatening people, talking about I'm gonna beat you. I don't do all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I would have just been present for him to do the shit that he said that he wanted to do. And if he would have wimped out, or he would have ran, or he said I don't want no smoke or anything, that'd have been that. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, he used to talk shit about me like practically every day. Did songs at me in LA, all types of shit, right? When I got back home, and even after that, like week period where he thought I was still out there, even when he knew I was gone and back at the crib, he has not spoken about me since. Like I used to be in his mouth like all the time. He loved the taste, but ever since I shook him on that type of shit, he hasn't had a single word to say about me. So that's when I said, you know what? I'm going to do the gentleman, I guess what I consider honorable thing, and I'm going to leave this guy alone. He's not talking about me no more. I got him shook. I got him scared. So I would kind of feel like a punk or a bully if I keep, pressing the issue. You know what I'm saying? He literally lifted up his skirt and, gave me a scent. Smell this. You know what I'm saying? So once he did that, I bet even as much a racist piece of shit he is, as much as he's still fucking with other people, I said, yeah. I mean, once you showed me, you know, your tulips, and you know, I feel like an ass if I keep like pressing the issue, you know. He ran for me for weeks and all day today, but now fronting like he's ready for this smoke. If I come back to his area, how tall are you and what's it like in NY? I'm 6'6", and that's a general question. So I'll give you a general answer, but if you want to like, you know, go into more detail, I'll answer that as well. Well, I've lived in New York practically all my life. I did a little stint in the DC area. New York is busy. You know, all the cliches shit they say, the city that never sleeps, all that shit is true. 2 a.m., whatever time it is now, I could go to Manhattan, to Times Square, something will be jumping, something will be popping. I'd say it's fast paced. It's cool. Here's one thing. Here's a very interesting thing, and I always meant to talk about this, right? And real New Yorkers are going to know what I'm talking about, right? Let me get a little sip. Now, y'all might see people online that are from New York that is bigging up New York like it's the greatest place in the world. And, you know, they may show respect to their fellow New Yorkers. Yo, we New Yorkers, we don't rock like that, such and such, such and such. All that shit is true. But to give you a real good, detailed answer, Dr. Duck, New York people, ourselves, and LD, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. It's kind of a pessimistic thing what I'm going to say, but I don't know. I think it's a true thing. A lot of times, New Yorkers, we don't fuck with each other. Like, we'll be territorial over Harlem, over if you from the east side of Harlem or the west side of Harlem. You got Brooklyn niggas that don't fuck with Queens niggas. You just got general people that's gonna be rude. Niggas ain't gonna hold doors for you. Niggas gonna ice grill you. Like, individuals in New York, within New York, are kind of have like a rough edge. You know, a rough exterior to our fellow New Yorkers. You know what I'm saying? It's only when we're like in other places that's not New York, or representing New York in other places, that, you know, we pay homage, or, you know, we big each other up. Like, it's not like, you know what? It's not like Los Angeles. Like, let's take, because, you know, I've been in LA many times. You know, I know the vibes. LA, for example, them motherfuckers are proud even whilst in LA. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, we Los Angeles, we LA, we about this, we about that. Why you think Beasley goes fucking ballistic over the fact that Lamar Will's name is LA? To this day, he won't call him LA. Why? Because he's on that proud LA shit. Even when them niggas fight, they fight with like a proud thing. Like, they arms be all extra up and everything, chin be up, all exposed and shit. Even when they fight, they have like a proud fighting stance. Like, LA be on some other shit. It's truth, right? Like, New York, we don't fuck with each other. Like, you know, people on our blocks, you know, we'll fuck with our blocks, but we're very territorial. I'll say this. Man-of-war on the thing. What's going on, fam? I'll say this, shortly after 9/11, after the towers fell, I think a 4 or 5 year period of that, because I remember, I peeped the vibes. New York was on some solidarity stuff after that happened. On the conservative side, I'll say 2 years, up until 2003, 2004. New Yorkers were showing each other love, helping each other out, consoling each other. Like, when them towers hit and all that, it was a different vibe. 5, 6 years down the line, we got right back on our on our fuck you shit. You know what I'm saying? We laid back and chilling, yeah. I got more love when I hit the Carolinas than I did in NY, and the only exception is the people I will forever be crew with. Once you crew, you got peeps who would die for you. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Okay, LA wants the link. Let me drop that in the thing one more time. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I ain't, you know, don't get me misquoted. Like, people, I think it's because we have rough exteriors with each other is the reason why we're so close to the people that we are close with. You know, everything is a contrast. You know, what your good is your bad. The bad is gonna make the good great. You know what I'm saying? So, like what LD just said, I think that's because we all live in a fucking snake pit or a melting pot where it's cutthroat and we at each other's throats. So if you find someone genuine and you find someone you vibe with, you know, that connection is gonna be like extra solid. All right, let me throw his link down. Got him for the low. Now I got that joint in my head. Steve's got him for the low. All right. Yep, there you go. Let me look at the thing. Got that backstage thing. Oh, hold up. Notice Steve's got him for the low. Come get your bites. Come get your bum bites and your dildo. Yeah, pardon me, I'm gonna take a water break. Wait for LA to get on. My throat is mad parched or whatever. We on guard with each other, but don't fuck with me. Yeah, right. Like outsiders, right. Yup. 9/11 broke down all barriers for us. That's a fact. They canceled what's that show, Money and Violence? You know, I never got to see that shit. I used to watch Respect Life. I was trying to get on Respect Life because I got a crib that's right by the area where they shoot that, right in my area in the style. Hold up. Device not connected. There you go. I didn't put LA up in the thing. All right, L.A in the building. What's going on, fam?
Space, man. What's poppin'?
All right, chillin'. Yo, you brought the Soul Train line through, B. Good looking.
Oh yeah, man. You know that's how we supposed to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that subscribed to D-Lo and got him over 1,000 yesterday too, man.
Word.
So yeah, we about to do this thing, man. I told you a great blogger. Anyway, I've been telling you that. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna take the right couple of videos to get your shit popping off.
Word, yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, you know, we've had this discussion. To me, it's a hard time finding the shit that I want to talk about. Like, I don't like talking about even the shit I did a video earlier talking about 6ix9ine and if somebody's sleeping with his baby mama, like all that gossipy shit. I really don't like that. I be turned off with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like hard finding shit.
Yeah, I'm like, you
really hit.
I was gonna do a show about the Eminem Nick Cannon shit, but by the time I got ready to do the show, I lost interest, so I didn't even do it.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I heard that song though. I didn't hear it until like I got back to the crib earlier. Eminem was ripping that shit though.
Well, that's the song that he did before. That's the song that started the beef. That's what everybody thinks that's his response, but it's not. That's the song that Eminem actually went at Nick first.
Oh, okay. Word. Yeah, I like that shit when he said he's talking about Anderson .Paak. Rest in peace to Phineas Shakur, Anderson .Paak. I was like, okay, that's some shit I would have said.
Yeah, so I want to give him a disclaimer out there. I never said that Ashley was a dime piece. I said she was an average. This nigga Styles was over there telling people that I said she was a dime piece and she was this and that. I never said that. I said she's a regular average girl.
Well, has Styles ever said anything about what he feels his girl is? Has he ever talked positive about his shorty in any type of level?
Nah,
Yeah,
that's the thing I'm tripping on. He got punked. He got punked out by LD today, man. That shit was bad.
Yeah, yo, you know, there's more. I think LD got some Steve's tapes or something. The saga continues. He said he tried to pull up on him. He had a time frame, meet me by the Walmart. And then after Styles didn't show up or something like that, now Styles got on his show and he's woofing after the fact. You know what I'm saying?
He put up a video where he had on a face mask, and he's talking about I'm outside. What's happening? But he was in the house.
Right. Outside of his own crib. Yeah. When everyone already agreed that he's not going to come to your crib. So what do you even... But none of that shit matters because, LD, didn't you say that for weeks plural, at least 14 days, you've been emailing him and trying to get that little meetup? You know what I'm saying? So why on the last day he wants to like wolf and talk all that shit? To me, he seems like another Tyrese Sneed. Like, I'm starting to see Steve's like a Tyrese Sneed. I probably just would want to... If I was LD, I would look at him the same way that I look at Tyrese Sneed. Like, I honestly feel like I punked him out. And there's, like, no point in me even talking about him or anything because then I'm going to feel like I'm a bully or something. And at least the way it's looking like it happened today, it looked like Looked like he punked out, what you call it? Styles. I think LA got knocked off or something. He got knocked off. We'll throw a link back in again if you got to come back. So he been out here for weeks, right? Yeah, you were saying that you was emailing him and everything. Throw that joint back in. Oh, is he back in? I think. Hold up. Yep. Add to stream. There we go. All right.
Yeah, I was trying to pull the chat up, but I guess I might get another device. It's not letting me pull the chat up for some reason on the phone.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab his little iPad right quick.
Okay. Let me see what they say on my side.
Yeah. Oh wow, the iPad is fucking dead. What type of shit is that?
Oh, word.
Okay.
Let me see what they say.
Oh yeah, man. I want to speak on what Mike Mills did today too, man. Mike Mills did a show saying that I'm living live, but then he was live for 6 straight hours after he said he did the show. I'm living live.
Oh wow. Yeah, he has been live.
You know, right. A week ago, I clowned him for doing an 8.5 hour show. About a week ago, he did an 8.5 hour show, but he's clowning me. I'm telling you, man. And then let's keep on going. I swear to God, this shit is retarded over here. Talia and Eva was doing the show, and they're over there roasting Sandy or her boyfriend, exposing Sandy. And I'm like, it's Talia that's leading the charge. Talia, your boyfriend exposed you twice, put you out of his house live on YouTube. Said you was a bum and don't have no job and you got 50 cents in your purse. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, and I believe her boyfriend also is the first human that has a 20/20 hearing, if I'm correct, right?
Oh yeah. We gonna have to go through the Talia tapes this weekend. I've been warning you. I'm roasting you this weekend, Talia. Your ass. This weekend is yours, baby. This weekend is yours, baby girl. Okay, let me see. They didn't took that. Yeah, man. So this motherfucker, he sat there for a whole 30 minutes roasting Ashley's jacket, bro.
Yeah, I caught some of that. I was kind of like bugged out.
I'm like, nigga. And you know, Styles has basically admitted that Bridget's name is Brigitte, and that when we watched that graduation video, that's how they pronounced her name when they called her up there.
Brigitte Bingham. Yep.
Right, and then he the one came back and confirmed that's her name, but he's still trying to deny that video. He won't even claim his own woman on the video that we know is her.
Right, you know what I was thinking about? I'm glad you just said that because I've been thinking about that. It's like, all right, cool. I understand you trying to protect her identity for school or whatever it is. Fine, if that's your reason for not claiming her or having her on camera, cool. But once you know that the ball done dropped and her docs, for whatever reason, good or bad, is out there, then how are you still trying to not claim her? He still, because even after that happened, he still ran with that line. You know that line he said, you could put any ugly busted bitch up and I'm going to claim it's mine. So that's kind of like he was subtly saying that he has an ugly busted bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right? Because it's already known that woman is her.
Styles is a clown, man. That's why I be laughing at this dude.
So how does she feel about that? I want to wonder that. Like, is she? You know, I mean, think about it. How does she have to feel knowing that he don't want her on camera? Now, it could be that she don't want to be on camera either, and she could ride on that, and then she's not mentally thinking that it's him that don't want her being seen. Or it could, honestly, I think you even said this one time, it could be that she's embarrassed to be seen because she knows she's with that nigga. You know what I mean? He could be the ugly duckling in the situation. I got a live video. You know what? I'm going to have to go back and research it, and I lost that live video of Bridget singing. I lost it. Christ Council, he had it. But I've seen her on video, and I've seen her on the thing. She's ugly as fuck.
So she's embarrassed of the camera herself. Like women that's fat and ugly like her, they don't want to be putting us. She don't want to put herself on camera. All the shit styles talk about everybody because she knows her damn self. How the fuck you talking about Tina when Tina look better than me? How you talking about Sandy when Sandy look better than me? Every girl over here look better than Bridget. How the fuck is he talking about anybody girl?
Right. Now, you know me, I gotta be honest. I'm a genuine dude like that, so I just gotta say it. I know, we going on Steez and everything, because when I was cool with Steez, I think I said this in reply to a Tommy comment, and I'm just gonna keep it a real, and because it's an honest philosophy of mine. He has been with that girl for I think 22 years now. So, and she pushing like 50 or something. So keep in mind when she was 30, she might have looked a little different, and the fact that he's been with her that long. That's cool, and eventually motherfuckers are gonna fall off. You know what I mean? So I just got
honestly, that bitch. Look, let me tell you something. That bitch is ugly to the bone, and she ain't never been cute.
Or pro.
You can look at
jump off. Good looking.
She ain't never been cute. She ain't never been cute.
Man, ain't really my cup of tea. I'll say that. But
she ain't never been cute.
Yeah, but
you can give him the benefit. I know what you're saying, but you gotta look at Michelle. Michelle is 42.
Yeah. Michelle remind me of a shorty that I got going on with and everything. Like I look at her arms. You know what I mean? Like she's you can tell she's still fit. Like some women that just have like that natural forever petite thing going on, and she look like she's on that type of level.
Oh yeah, she got Michelle got 4 kids, so yeah, she's still tidy white.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I mean, I don't think he has a right to really speak on anybody's other woman on any fucking type of level, especially just on the sheer fact he don't, like you say, he won't even claim his woman after she's already out there. You know what I mean?
He do not claim that ugly ass woman, man.
Yeah, shit crazy.
Well, I'm seeing I find your channel real quick.
I don't know what the laws.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know what the laws of municipalities is, but I'm about to like this little shit. I don't give a fuck.
All right, y'all. I got chat room action, baby.
All right.
Hold up. I think I got chat room action. This fucking iPad don't support the chat room. This
don't sound right.
Shit.
What you mean with regular YouTube or with the Streamlabs shit?
I'm on YouTube, but it's not showing. It's showing your video and the audio, but it doesn't support the chat room because the chat room is no chat room button.
Are you on the YouTube app or are you on a web page on the iPad?
I think I'm on the app.
Oh, yeah, I mean honestly, both of them should show the chat room.
Yeah, this is not.
Or basically, whichever one you're on, just try the other. If you're on the app, try a web page, or if you're on a web page, try the app.
Okay, you're right. Let's see.
Captain Picard says, "Est, you should stop supporting Steez's bad habits and lifestyles. I have to wholeheartedly agree. You're not doing the man any favors. Just going along. You claiming that he's like your big brother. Go ahead."
What do y'all think about that? I ignored that ex's person. I don't even respond to her nothing. She just continues to control me. What is her problem?
Well, she go with anybody that's defense. She go with Slapper. She be going at me. Like anybody that Steve's got an issue with, she's right there. Now she comes at you the hardest. I'll say that absolutely. But yeah, she it don't matter what he do. He could do the gay ass dance. He could do whatever. He could talk about he's gonna take a bunch of pills and knock on a nigga door, even though a nigga about to shoot him through the peephole. She's gonna like rep and defend that in other people's chat rooms when he's riding his ass onto his old shake mobile his way to his death. She'll defend that nigga no matter what the fuck he do. So, shout out to Cap for that comment, B. That shit crazy.
Shout out to who?
Captain Picard. What he said again? He said, "S, you should stop supporting."
Cap. Okay.
Yeah. He said you should stop supporting Steez's bad habits and lifestyles, and that's real. If that nigga your big brother, then yeah, check him. Fuck it. I think Abraham Lincoln said something like, "I must stand with the man when he is right and part from him when he does wrong." Word. Yeah. Shout out to Abe Lincoln. That's how it should be. If you can't fix it, part from it. And like I even said in the recent video, I was talking about asking all the different people like that. Like if you cool with him and you don't mind that he's a lying motherfucker and all that, fine, whatever. You like his feng shui, you like, you know, you like how he get down, you know, you're entertained by him, whatever. I ain't trying to take nobody away from people's crowds and everything, but when you know the motherfucker's lying to other people, when he's just totally dead wrong, you look foolish coming at other people, coming at LA, coming at me, coming at Slapper, defending the bullshit that he does. You know what I'm saying? Just fall back. Just don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's obvious. You know the nigga's lying about the Michelle documents and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know he's fucking on his way to his own death, talking about going up to Cliff that's ready to pull out Teresa and end him. You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna defend that in other people's shit? You can still be cool. You just keep your fucking mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing the nigga any favors, because then people like me, people like LA, is gonna be on his ass even more. You know, it's going to be reminded. We're going to be bringing up the obvious bullshit that he's on to the forefront every time that you try to defend the bullshit. If you just fall back from the bullshit and let the bullshit die, maybe niggas will forget about him lying about Michelle and all this other shit, the gay dance with the hat on and all that shit. And it'll be that. You're not doing them any favors. Am I right? That's probably true.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. I finally got me a chat pulled up. I gotta let my phone charge a little bit, 'cause still can't read it. Shout out to Leon Black, everybody over there, Blue Hunteds.
Babs, what up,
Prolific in the building. Captain Picard. LD Wyze. Shout out to the 50. This bitch was popping, man.
Word, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LA for bringing y'all on True, the Soul Train line. You know what I mean? Don't only just subscribe to me, subscribe to the other people y'all see that you may not have already subscribed to, like Bar Powers, D-Lo, shit, LD Wyze, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, so LD put up some videos. I missed that. I was asleep, y'all. I didn't wake up till like 10:30. It was time for me to go to work, so they claim I don't sleep, but shit, I had to get my rest too. I work, you know what I'm saying? So. Yeah. I missed everything. Whatever happened between 4 o'clock to fucking 10:30, I missed it. So what all did I miss?
Shit, I missed it too. Cause I while you were sleeping to get ready for work, I was fucking working. Like we're doing it on the reverse side. I'm on the down end about to take my ass to sleep. So I don't know, but LD, if you want me to play something, you got a new video you want me to throw up? Said I tried to dead shit today. I just wanted to stand in front of the dude. And let shit be what it will be. He wants beef, nothing else. Yeah. Dame in the building. What up? Yeah, I missed all that shit too.
Oh shit! Hold up. Somebody's telling me that ecstasy is Bridget. No, ecstasy voice. Is not Bridget.
Yeah, voice
ecstasy called into the show. Into it. She be calling it. Oh, she's a British bitch. Somebody just texted me and told me that ecstasy is Bridget. I was thinking the same thing, but it's not.
Nah. Yeah, I think I saw someone say that rumor like a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Unless Bridget do a real good London voice.
Yeah, that motherfucking bitch be calling in talking shit about me. I mean, don't none of the bitches with that accent like me for some reason or another.
Oh, what you said? You said London don't be rocking with you even and shit. Well, it seemed like Jay Black fucking with you.
No.
He a dude, but you know, Jay Black been holding it down. You know what I mean?
Did Jay Black do a video today, y'all?
My bad. Hold up. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, I'm actually trying to do some catch up on my own on the side, trying to see what people shit they got.
Yeah, somebody let me know if Jay Black did a new video today, because I didn't get to see that either. I'm pretty sure he did.
I'm typing it in right now. Mishmash, right? Mishmash. I'll go to channel. Matter of fact, I should do this on my other computer. Mishmash. Come get your gun back to your dildos. I can't find this channel. I think I subscribed to it though, so it's on the side. Yeah,
I couldn't find it when I typed in Mishmash either. You probably have to go to the video we did earlier with LD on it, and you'll find them in the chat.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see.
That's the best way to do that. And yeah, man, because it's hard to find. I couldn't find them under that mishmash either.
Yeah, like a whole bunch of them mishmash come up. A whole mishmash full of mismatch.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker, that nigga Mike is killing me. But like, no matter if I don't do no shows about Mike, he still do a show about me. Now when I come back and respond, he's gonna say I'm stalking him again. Motherfucker claim I'm living live. I did a 4-hour show today, Mike. You did 3 shows, totaling up to 6 hours a day, and you ain't even done. I think you went live again a few minutes ago.
No word, yeah, that's an addiction right there. It is what it is.
And I told him he was living live, so you come right back. You can't do nothing on your own. You can't think for yourself, monkey, or something.
Like
now, I want to point out something to y'all. I'm going to ask y'all something and tell me this ain't weird. I want you to ask your opinion too, Tone, everybody in the chat room. I put up a video of Ashley. Do you know there's only one person in my comment section, and that's Tone Space? What the fuck is that about? It must be some butt hurt activity going on around this bitch. I put up a video of Ashley. They've been saying she fake, right?
Right.
They say she fake, right? Even though I done already played the Ashley tapes. I just showed you a whole video, me hugged up with her. But she's still fake. But my point is, y'all been waiting to see Ashley all this time. I put a video of her. Y'all ain't commenting? Some butthurt going on. Right. Like all the females went over there like, fuck this shit.
Right. Yeah, when you're silent, it's usually if you're gonna be talking a whole bunch of shit on the side, but you can't comment, that does suggest, some type of internal thing going on. You know what I mean?
I couldn't believe it. I just knew the conversation was gonna be lit with people roasting her or whatever they gonna do. Only person commenting was you, Tom.
Yeah, right. And, I was just saying, shout out to having a girlfriend. That's dope.
Right. These and I swear they swearing up and down that I ain't getting no pussy. We ain't. I'm, like y'all, like niggas. So basically, I don't take shits or eat food or nothing unless I do it on camera, right? So I guess I gotta start taking shits on camera, pissing on camera, eating on camera, and fucking on camera. You know what I'm saying? So people can believe that we fucking. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, I remember Hogs did that to me one time back when I came back from the little California show. Like some months had passed, and this nigga said, "See, but you didn't get no pussy since you was in California." I'm like, why? Because you saw me in the videos there with girls while I was on tour in different environments. So because I'm not showing you ladies on camera smelling their hair, smelling the fat bitch hair and shit like you do, that means I'm not getting nothing else going on. That nigga Hogs crazy. I'm looking through these comments now.
They keep talking about her fucking jacket. They talking about her hoodie, man. That's all y'all can come up with.
I'm about to say she had a hoodie. I don't even think she had a jacket. It was actually a dope hoodie.
It was a hoodie, yeah, it was a hoodie.
Yeah. White joint with some designs on it. It wasn't dirty or nothing, you know what I mean? If you rocking white, you gotta rock it right. You know what I mean? I ain't see any dust or dirt, black spots on it.
My girl got her own crib. She got 2 cars. Well, she got 1 car in a big ass truck. I don't know what the fuck these niggas going through. Yeah, you dig? Some hating going on, bro. Some hating going on.
Yo, since she got a little bit of paper, let me ask you this, because this has happened to me on more than one occasion with more than one female. Has she ever well, this is if you be at her crib, that is, or whatever. Had she ever left $100 bills or something around or money behind something to kind of test you to see if you'll steal it?
Nah.
Yo, that's happened to me with 2 chicks.
I was telling y'all, this white guy gave her $100 bills trying to holler at her, and she gave me the $100 bill and told me, he gave this to me, she gave it to me, and I gave it back to him.
Word.
I put it in an envelope and wrote his name on it.
Wow, that's dope.
Nah, so
set that shit back.
I mean, when we first got together, we had been together about a couple months, and I was telling her, I said, "You my girlfriend now, so if you ever need some money or something, let me know." She was like, I was like, "Do you need some money?" She was like, "Do you need some money?" I was like, "Shit." And we just been rocking ever since then. She dope, man.
Yeah.
She gives me gifts and things like that, but we have never really exchanged money with each other.
Right. But I mean, so, you know, just the sentiment in itself, that alone is fly. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of times with some of these shorties, it'd be the other way around and only the other way around, trying to bleed you dry and all that other shit. You know?
Oh man, this dude on I put up a Facebook post. You can check it out. But this dude basically broke down all of the what happens when you date a black woman. Man, I had to share that shit. It was crazy. He was on the money. He was on the money, talking about how they spend up your money. They don't appreciate what you do for them, and then they always going to end up leaving you as well.
Right. And I will say this, black women, that goes to show how much I love my black women, because even despite all that, I want to find myself a real good black woman. But yeah, at the same time, I cannot disagree. Yeah, at the same time, I cannot disagree that, you know what I mean, this U.S. culture, Western culture, whatever it is, if you having y'all wilding and flipping, a lot of times, not even sometimes, you know. So
I wish I could find me a nice black chick, man. I didn't date it and fuck with enough of them to know that it just ain't for me, bro.
Word.
And you know, I mean, honestly, I was not even just that. I was against swirling, period, bro. Seriously. For years, for a long time. Man, fuck that. I slept with so many goddamn enemies. The black woman is our enemy, and I'm not even saying it's her fault. Our woman has been compromised in so many different ways.
Well, I look at it like this. For anybody that's on the super pro black shit that got an issue with you with a white shorty, you paid your duty and you paid your service probably many times more than the average man does. You've brought 7 beautiful black seeds into the world to keep the, you know, to keep our survival rates going and all that shit. So, you know what I mean? Honestly, you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want now. You know what I'm saying? You've done enough.
They gonna be mad as fuck. They gonna be mad as fuck when I put this video out talking about how if you want to raise your own child as a black man, you better off adopting one.
Well, let me ask you this, if you feel like answering, because it is something that's come across. Do you think that it's possible that there's going to be a little L. Ashley little one in the
man.
future? You know what I mean?
Man, I can't even speak on that because right now it'll blow y'all shit back if I actually answered that question right now, bro. Like seriously. It could be a little L.LA already on the way, bro. I'm just.
Okay. Word. I mean, hey.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying it for a definite, but I'm saying it could be a little L.LA Ashley on the way already, bro. I'm just saying.
Y'all heard it here first. Exclusive. If I had a bomb sound effect, I'd drop it.
Yeah, for real. So we gonna see about that situation, though.
Okay. I'll just say best of luck. I don't know which direction you want it to go, but whichever way you most like it to go, may it go that way. You know what I mean?
But honestly, I really don't want to have no more babies or no baby with her or any other woman because it ain't just black women. Women tend to hate the people they have children by, bro. Eventually.
Yeah. You looking like your father. You know what I mean? I mean, who hasn't heard that shit?
Okay, because seriously, like Ashley has an older daughter by a black guy. I actually know the guy, and then her other children are by this white dude, and he can't stand his motherfucking ass.
Which one? The
white? Yeah, I really want to have no more. I don't want to have no more children by no women. To be honest with you, but if it happens, man, you know, I feel like it's. I believe that life happens when everything's meant to be. Like, if we have a baby, it was meant to happen. That's how I feel about it.
Right. You know what? And that's something I always know. See, I'm a man that has no children. I'm trying to be like the old lady, what the mother in the shoe would say. I still want to have like 20 fucking kids, even though I'm at 0 right now. You know what I mean? That's a good thing about being a man. We keep on busting and busting. So, you know, shout out to manhood. But yeah, man, like everybody I know that's had a child throughout the years, it might have been under the worst circumstances or the worst experiences, and they hate some of them be living in hell. I'm like, yo, but when you look at your son or your daughter's face, would you rewind time and change that? You know what I'm saying? And every single one of them will be like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once it happens, actually, it's like the blessing.
I don't believe in abortion. I don't believe in abortion at all, bro.
Well, yeah, I'm not a fan of that shit either. I mean, maybe if like a woman gets raped or something, I can understand it. You know what I'm saying? Even then, I'd probably say, well, as dark as it may sound, that even still falls under if it was meant to be, it's meant to be. You know what I'm saying? You might have a prodigy of a child, even though you had it with a scumbag. You know what I'm saying?
That might be the next president or something.
Right. You know what I'm saying? With a great story to tell. Well, not a great story, but you know, an interesting story to tell. But yeah, but yeah, like if someone is gonna have an abortion, I personally think it should be on something extreme like that, if at all. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. So what do y'all think about the LD Styles thing? I think can Styles finally shut the fuck up with all this fighting and rah-rah shit now?
Yeah, what do y'all think? I'm gonna give my answer. He should, but he won't. I got illegitimate kids in 5 boroughs. Word. Don't tell nobody, man. Come on, man.
Cause today, I mean, like today, I can't respect that fighting shit. I'm going to hear it, man. Cause I mean, like, I got the screenshots. LD went up in his chat room, was like, prove to your fans or prove to your people that I won't meet you nowhere.
Right.
You feel me? So that was your chance to fight right there. But I think that he seen LD video. LD said he had a video doing pull-ups and shit. I think he seen LD video and said, you know what? Fuck that.
Oh yeah, he been new. He's 6'3". Shit, I think on the phone, Steve told me that he knew what he looked like one time. You know, not to put niggas' conversations out there, but if I recall, he was telling me some shit about LD, you know, in his version of stories and shit. And I think I asked him, well, do you know what he looked like? I think he was like, yeah. So, but, you know, you can't really trust anything that comes out of his mouth. You know, but here's another interesting thing, right? Here's another interesting thing. Now, Steve's will take any opportunity to try to make himself look big and bad. Notice LD has been emailing him for a couple of weeks now, and we're only hearing about the shit until right now. You know what I'm saying? When he's you know, it's like LD wasn't out there trying to look, see, he don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's a coward ass motherfucker, man. I'm telling y'all right now, Styles is a coward. He ain't gonna fight off a goddamn quarter bottle of penicillin. We seen him get out there with Cliff and stand there after Cliff kicked him. I've had no respect for that dude ever since then. I've been wanting to whoop his ass ever since I seen that shit.
Yo, my mouth dropped when I saw that shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? Of all people, like it's like you took the words out of my mouth. Where that shit at? I was like thinking the same. Like, yo, you really just gonna stand there looking like a fucking praying mantis, all tall, hunched over and shit? I was like, yeah, with your phone in your hand, talking about having an issue with niggas recording shit. Meanwhile, you had your phone out pointed at a dude.
Got my baby kitty cats in the building. What's up, baby? I can't wait to put it in your mouth. We got Elm City. Hey, Elm City, man. This Elm City, so you know your blocks out here, Elm City. I'm just letting you know that now. Those docs are out here.
Hennessy in the building.
They say that LJ dropped her name. Everybody might as well go ahead and drop their own docs, man, because it's going down.
Yeah, I think Beasley said that on somebody's shit so a couple of days. He's like, yo, when niggas come in this sector, just be like, look, this is me, this is my criminal record, this is my real name, because eventually if you're active or whatever, it's gonna fucking happen.
What's up, Hope?
Oh, Hope of the thing, what up?
Yo, Hope, I'm not gonna have this motherfucking problem with you, man. You keep on talking about you friends with this fucking monkey and you support him, man. I'm gonna send you all the way to be 100% monkey, a monkeyite. Say that stupid ass shit on camera one more motherfucking time and your ass is out. I'm not fucking playing. LA got punked by Tommy. Who the fuck is this? And what are they talking about now? Like, nobody can even be bringing Tommy up. Y'all to come out of nowhere with some damn Tommy shit.
Kitty saying I look like her dad if her dad was a rapper. Oh, what? He'll stay Coogee down to the socks.
Hey, Kitty, I don't want you looking at no other men. What the fuck is wrong with you? Look at me first, bitch. What's wrong with her?
Yeah. I think you implemented back the FMF law.
Yeah, fuck me first. Well, we gonna no, we had to change that up, man. We try not to catch no cases.
Yeah, well, I say there's at least one that I want to fuck me first. We don't got. I don't see it in the chat. We don't got to put it out there like that. Yeah, I mean.
Hold on, Kitty Cat. You still flirting with this motherfucker?
Eyes ahead. Now, you know she fucking with you. You know she be coming at my neck when she and Mike Mills jump off.
Babylon, me and Babylon had a nice long conversation one night, y'all. And Babylon fucked around and turned her camera on, man. Babylon scared the shit out of me. Yeah, Kitty Cats, I'm gonna need you to stop that bullshit, baby. What about our love?
I think she was saying something about giving you a shot or something, a shot of the head or something. I don't know. I was trying to like read up. Still read it in.
Yes, Hope, I'm bullying you. Yes, I'm bullying you. You're my property. You're not gonna be fucked. I'm trying to keep you safe. Period. Stay the fuck away from that goddamn monkey. That monkey just roasted the fuck out of you. And you study being in his goddamn face. So don't say shit when I cook you then. Hennessy, hey man, I'm telling y'all right now, have y'all been noticing that Styles is losing a lot of supporters, man? Yeah. Like for real. Hennessy Devil, Leon Black, everybody leaving.
Yeah, I mean, motherfuckers.
I get bad. Some of this dick, she gonna leave Styles too.
Yeah, man, it's that lying shit. Like, how the fuck is it that you are challenging the person that's making the claim that you were saying is a lie, that he's making a claim against? You're challenging him to show the proof. This nigga's telling you, no, you proved that I didn't do it. Now, which is gonna be more?
Somebody told me he pulled up the emails and all this shit with LD Wyze today.
Oh, damn, this nigga's just stupid. Why would he even do that, knowing he has a huge ass lie that he's trying to? That nigga's dumb. Why would he even
Babylon?
Do that to
Babylon. See, there you go lying, Babylon. First of all, when your camera turned on, you looked like Miss Chancellor from Young and the Restless, bitch. Let's get that out the way first. Secondly, you was talking about how you was gonna come suck my dick. So what are you talking about? You were talking about driving down here to suck this dick. I actually recorded that fucking conversation, Babs, but that whole channel got deleted. You got lucky, bitch. You got lucky. That whole channel got flagged down, but I recorded that conversation, Babs, while you up here lying. You was finna come suck this dick with your ugly motherfucking ass. Talk about you curved me. How, bitch? How? Oh yeah, LJ 202, Corey Gatlin. Oh man, I missed that show. Do anybody got that show? I haven't heard it.
Prolific. What happened to Nicole April Beauty? Right. That was one of the main ones, right?
I thought she was still there.
Oh, maybe she changed it. I haven't seen her.
I think Nicole April Beauty is the one that donated to me when she thought that I had lost my job. I think that was her.
Right. I think I remember that. Yep.
So is she changed her name to Nicole Love? Nikki Love or some shit?
Oh, you think that's what happened?
I think that's what happened.
Oh, okay. Oh. Shit. I just don't.
Hey, one more insurrection. I hope your ass is out. I'm not playing with you no more.
How blood want a blue wrench?
You got. Fuck you sending money to this goddamn monkey to talk about you like you a piece of shit with your stupid ass. Look, one more insurrection, your ass the fuck about. I'm not playing with you no more, Hope. You knew better, you do better.
Instead of fronting. The new
Got
better,
Kane
new
James.
better.
That's a low key classic song too, strong man. For real.
What the new better joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is fly. You know, dude did a joint going to L Frost today.
Tyrese Sneed?
Yeah.
I bet it was trash.
Oh yeah, some hot garbaggio. You say some. I mean, it's dope on a self roasting level. It was one of his best self roasting songs because he had a couple like gay bars in there. He was saying some wild shit that didn't make sense. It was definitely good to laugh at. But yeah, on some regular shit, it was mad trash.
Kane James says it's just gonna be Styles, Ecstasy, and Booty Bangum love. Booty Bangum.
And I know this man OT, man. OT was my dude for a while. This nigga, yo, like a lot of times OT would stay neutral, kind of like how Babs do or whatever. But then occasionally when Steez is trying to like come at me or whatever, he might say like a 1% flattering thing about me, or maybe like tone raps like such and such, he's good or something like that. This nigga, one time Steez was referring to a song he did to me a couple weeks ago, or a song I did or some shit like that. And it wasn't even my beat. I think it was a Common commercial beat out. I think it was when I did one of them Wu-Tang or the Dre album freestyle shits I did. OT just said something about how he likes the beat. This nigga Styles got hurt over that. He's like, oh, you like the beat, huh? Yeah, that beat. Like, that nigga got mad about OT just saying that. He even said he liked the rhyme that I did. No, he just said he liked the beat that he knew was another person's beat. You know what I'm saying? And then ever since then, OT has kind of been like more on the dark side of things. He ain't as neutral as he's been before. Oh, you big smoke tone. Oh, this and that. I don't know if he just totally said I'm whack or just totally flipped out like that. But he doesn't like flip to the dark side. Just based off of Steve.
Well, Otizer, this is what I don't understand. Otizer keeps going. I don't even know Otizer. Why does he keep coming at me? I don't know him.
Yeah. Well, shit. Why does Blade Brown come at you? Why does fucking Tree TV, who I even had an exchange with back in the on Slappers joint a couple years ago? Tree was alright. And same thing with you. Like, he never had an issue with you like back then. And then out of nowhere he comes at you, and then he sees me with Steez. It's like I say, I call niggas like that diaper typers. You trying to appease to whoever you fuck with or you rock with in the show. You know what I'm saying? So you just in the chat, and then whatever he say, you want to like co-sign it. You know what I mean? I know what it is.
Man, what do you think about that video that James put, man? You might need to play it, bro. But this motherfucker said that a dude, he was talking to a dude, he was like, you're not my type. And he was like, what does it matter to you if I eat the delicious dick or some shit?
Oh, yeah, I heard that on your show. I didn't know that was a Jane joint. Yeah.
That was a Jane video, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jane got the Steez tapes too.
Word, yeah, he do. He be having some shit too. But yeah,
but I really want to talk about that though, because like real talk, bro. I would never tell a man that he's not my type, bro.
Yeah, that's weird.
Ain't no man my type.
Exactly. That's straight up weird. Didn't somebody else do something like that? What other man recently did something that was like kind of similar to that? I forgot. When somebody else like say some it's not, it might have been Styles again.
Styles, you are a suspecticle, bro. You a suspect.
Heard a suspect spectacle. Oh yeah.
Styles and Cliff sitting in the tree. HOMOSEXUALE. There's something wrong with kitty cats. There's something totally wrong with kitty cats, man.
Man,
baby, look, to commemorate our love, I'm gonna need you to stop going that cliff, baby. Can you handle that? Can you handle it if I go there, baby, with you? Can you handle it? You got to stop going that cliff, man. Let that shit go, baby.
Oh yeah, what do you think of that shit? That LD revealed earlier that Styles was trying to set him up with some chick that he knew that.
Oh, the murder plot. Yeah, we gotta talk about the murder plot. That's the crazy shit I done heard since we've been on YouTube.
Wow. That was crazy, yo. Which one is it?
He said suspect. He said suspectical. No, suspectical. He making a suspectical out of himself. There's so much goddamn homosexual art styles out here.
Oh, yeah. All right, let me play.
Like, remember he said he had to talk about the. You played that shit at one of you ended one of your songs, man. Some song you made about Styles, and you played that audio at the end. He's like, "Yeah, I might take a break after this."
Oh yeah. The gorgeous man jump off. Yeah. That was wild. Well, matter of fact, that's a good transition. Now let's go to this classic Styles ep #1, Suspect Steez by King Jang. Yeah, let's hear that real quick.
Styles is gay. That if I am gay, nigga, that means that we don't operate in the same goddamn circle. So if I am gay and you're gonna fucking around,
The murder plot.
then that ain't what you about. You think that's gonna turn motherfuckers away from what I'm talking about? No matter whether I suck a dick or not, make motherfucking women come out the goddamn woodwork like I'm gonna bring them back. Yeah, so I'm gay as hell, nigga.
That nigga said he likes delicious dick, bro.
So since I'm so goddamn gay, why the fuck are you sweating me, bro?
Hey, I be having way too much fun at work, man. I swear to God.
You know what I'm saying? And if I
That's what.
motherfucking promote me being motherfucking gay, you know what's gonna do? Make motherfucking women come out the goddamn woodwork like I'm gonna bring them back. Yeah, so I'm gay as hell, nigga. I'm super fucking gay. So since I'm so goddamn gay, why the fuck are you sweating me, bro? You know what I'm saying? You ain't my type, nigga. Why the fuck are you hounding me if I'm gay? If I'm gay, why the fuck are you wearing a t-shirt showing
That nigga said you ain't my type. I can't answer this thing. And on top of him saying he was gonna fuck Cliff in his ass with a dildo, bro. Like, who says that?
Yeah, yo. You know what? I think I know what King James episode. Hold up. I think I know what King James episode 2 is gonna be. Cause I heard almost this identical video, but it was a little bit different. So he has another joint where he went on a rant that's just as suspectical as that shit was right there. So because Jan called it Ep 1, so I think I know what Ep 2 is gonna
I
be.
can read the legend, man. I can't handle y'all in the chat room, bro. I can read deliciousness.
Also, what up? Oh, my nigga Joey. Broke. My nigga Rising Storm Gaming in the building. What up? That's Mike Moms. Yeah. Disclaimer, I'm not talking about Mike Mills' moms. That's one of my very best friends in the world. Rising Storm Gaming. Subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying? Check out his gaming channels and all that. We got an ongoing joke about Mike's moms that we've been doing for years. It don't got anything to do
Hey,
with
man,
Mike
we
Mills.
gotta get on that. We gotta get on that Fortnite tomorrow, Tone. Don't let me down, bro.
Oh, I'm down. I got the shit on the phone now. Like it's the same game. Like I upgraded my
Hey,
phone.
you know, you gotta go look for this thing. My homeboy Scotty, he be playing Fortnite on the phone. He said it's some kind of thing you can buy where you can plug a joystick into the phone.
Oh yeah. You know what? I think I got one of those. I don't know if it'll fit this one though, because this one a little bit bigger than the one I have. It's like a little attachment and shit. Yeah, that would make it easier. Fuck with the joystick.
Yeah, so look into that.
Yeah, I was fucking with it a little bit last night. You know what I mean? I don't know about all that with the building and the maps and all that shit. Like, do you have to do that? Could I just be somebody that shoots and doesn't build shit, or is it like you have to know that?
You know, D-Lo for a long time was one of the best players out of all of us, and he never used to build, but he builds a little bit now.
Okay.
But you have to build, but you better learn how to build because you take a chance, more of a chance of getting shot if you don't know how to build.
Oh, right, because you can build
But
a
building
brick
is
wall and not get
building
shot.
is easy,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay.
We can take a 15-minute. We can go to playgrounds and I can show you how to build in about 10 minutes. That ain't nothing.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, Friday night probably around. Yeah, I gotta do that.
See, I'm on my next stages now. I can actually build better than people think I can. I know how to edit and everything. I actually, before I even go live on Fortnite, I actually go to playgrounds and work on my editing before I go live. People don't know that though. But I'm just like what you said. I know how to build and edit, but when I'm in the middle of a battle, I'm only thinking about shooting.
I'm surprised that Fortnite shit blew up like that. I mean, is it because the shit is free, I mean, I see how the shit is fun, but you know, it's been a lot of like games like that came out before then. But that Fortnite, something about it is just a sensation.
Man, that shit is addictive. I bought my PlayStation just for Fortnite. That was it.
Word.
Like, my memory started running low today, and I deleted my 2K. It was just like without even blinking.
Like, fuck it.
It's all I play is Fortnite. And I got the little PlayStation Now, $10 a month, but I'm really gonna get rid of it because I don't even really play the games. Like I got GTA, I got all of this shit. I don't even play it.
Yeah. GTA is dope though. The multiplayer on that, because they got all types of shit. You could have like spaceship battles now and racing and you know all types of other shit.
I might play some GTA today. I sure just downloaded it a couple days ago.
Yeah, that shit is dope. And they got story modes. Like it's funny, they make like the multiplayer. You could just play like an outright multiplayer thing, or you could follow an actual storyline, but all the games that you do is with other people on some multiplayer shit. So it's like a campaign multiplayer hybrid. So that shit's kind of dope. Oh, Rising Storm said he on that Modern Warfare. Okay. Yeah, my mans was telling me about that earlier, saying I should get that shit.
Yeah, man. So these motherfuckers and stuff been telling us. So we still ain't got our checks, but they telling us tomorrow they may have a paper check for us.
Wow.
I'm like, well, so then that's gonna cost me extra money because I'm gonna have to load up my card to pay for some of the things that I do online and shit. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Oh wow, that's crazy. That's bugged out, yo. It's bad. Yeah, that's that one thing about that job shit. You know, they want you to be all together, on point. Don't be late. Don't take days off and everything. But if they expect that out of the workers, then you have to be like pristine on the administrative side of things. You know what I'm saying? You can't be rocking like that and then still like expect perfection out of the
Styles
workers.
had the nerve to be over there roasting. He had the nerve to be roasting me about not getting a check, nigga. You don't even get a fucking check, nigga. You up here begging niggas for $1,200 on the internet.
Yeah, yo. Oh, hit the thumbs up, y'all. Somebody, I didn't see what the thumbs up look like. You know what I'm saying? Spread the
Oh
notifications.
shit, Tony, you don't usually get thumbs down. My fault, bro.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Let me see what the latest numbers are. Oh shit. let me take a look at that.
You gotta take the good with the bad, man.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. 62.
Why y'all thumbs down on my homeboy Tone? See, this ain't my show.
Oh, it ain't that bad.
Wow.
8 down, 12 up. I thought it was like 50 down to some shit. Fuck it, it's all good. You know what I mean?
No, but you usually don't have no thumbs down though. I noticed that on your videos.
Nah. Recently, I've been getting like maybe 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? Max. You know what I mean?
Like Bob Powers don't get no thumbs down.
Right. Yeah, I didn't
Maybe.
used to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I think I had motherfuckers put 200 thumbs down on one of my videos one day, bro, on the live show. I was like, God damn.
Yo, I heard like it's a thumbs down is supposedly better than nothing at all. They say that the engagement period is gonna do better for for your rating than if they don't do nothing at all. So you know what I mean?
So LDY says he denied the 1,200. How? We put the evidence out.
Right.
So Cliff is real mad about this murder plot, man. Where's Cliff Rainier? He's mad about this murder plot.
Yeah, man. That's some. Who the fuck could blame him? That's some serious shit, man. And if you've seen, I've been an advocate ever since the Thunder Kick. I've been an advocate of Styles calming the fuck down and not going at him because I think Cliff is serious. I can just see by the way he moves and conducts himself and the energy when he says what he says. That nigga's not playing, and you know what I'm saying. You just gotta leave it alone. Even though I do think Styles is just wolfing, and he probably has enough sense somewhere deep down there to not actually really make a move. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? Raz, what's happening?
Miss Braz, what's good, baby?
Got MJ in the thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Yeah,
everybody.
Cliff basically confirmed that Miss Roz and they got down, bro.
I heard that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I read between the lines, Miss Roz.
Yeah,
Miss Roz.
I read between the lines. Yep. Because I heard
Miss Roz.
I heard like you instantly caught it just like I did. I was like, word.
Now, I'm gonna give you a pass, Ms. Roz. I usually have to put the hashtag FMF, but you know, since Clip the homie, I'm gonna give you a pass, man. But to the rest of you females, y'all know the rules, man. Fuck me first. Fuck me.
-1. Now there's one they gotta they gotta F me only. But you know, I believe that way.
Okay, well, hold on. Whoa. Which one is yours? Who you choosing on?
The tall one.
Long legs ladies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's Bob Powers' girl.
Oh, word? Oh, I didn't. My bad. I ain't know.
You didn't think about that song we made, All About You. He had lyrics in there for her.
Oh, word? My bad.
Throw her long legs on my shoulders, bury this bone deep in the like Rover.
Ah, okay. I hear that. Word, yeah. My fault, player.
Also, Trinez, you out here trying to be a player, huh? What Trinez at? Somebody gonna find Trinez. She out here trying to be a player.
Nah, she probably sleeping.
You can't. Look, you can't be knocking off the band members like that, baby. He gonna give it. Well, fuck it, we just gonna throw you on the Black Sector Mafia tour bus, baby.
Oh shit.
Oh, Tone Space and Bob Powers on the same chick. Hey, this shit crazy.
Oh shit. Nah, I didn't know. My bad, Bob Powers.
I'm gonna have to change up my policy for you though, Trinez. Okay? FMN, baby. Fuck me next.
Oh wow.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
No doubt.
Nah, man, Hope is my baby though, man. You know, I wouldn't have got with Ashley. I was gonna probably get with Hope, man. Hope is my baby.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Crazy she might be, man. Her energy is something so special. Y'all just don't even get it.
Yeah, she's definitely a rider too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's my baby right there.
Yeah,
they actually remind me of each other. I told Hope, I swear to God, bro. Hope and Ashley damn near act something just alike, man. They got the same kind of personalities, bro.
Yeah, I can see why you don't want to
fraternize. But that's the only problem.
What happened?
Yeah, Ashley kind of like that too. She's like want to be cool with everybody. Like, you can't be cool with everybody. Yeah. It just don't work that way.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Especially you a woman.
Right. That's right. Hey, LD been riding snatching up a lot of pussy too, man. I'm gonna need you to slow down too, LD. I'm trying to get all the pussy, LD.
Yo, I
LD told I'm gonna need y'all to slow the fuck down, bro.
I nicknamed LD Lady Don Wyze. That's what I was calling him earlier. I was like Lady Don Wyze.
Tell y'all to chill, man. Yeah. Oh, guess who called me tonight, y'all? Miss L.
Oh, word.
Yeah, man, crazy bitch.
You ain't fucking with Miss L?
Man, man, I'm telling you, bro. She's something wrong with that woman.
Yeah, so she had a joint up early. What she call that shit? Crackhead or some shit?
Yeah, she called me right. I think she called me right after she made the little dumbass video. I don't know what the fuck she wanted. I called her back and she was outside walking. I think she was going to the dump house to get some crack or something. She was out walking and shit, and then she said she was gonna call me back, but I don't really know what the bitch want. It's like she be trying to use me to make Section 8 millionaire jealous, and I don't give a fuck about neither one of you weird motherfuckers.
Yo, they be having motherfucking domestic disputes in the middle of chat rooms and shit. I be in there like, what the fuck did I just walk into? Yeah. He's saying like, yeah, I'm done with you.
She cooked the fuck out of Section 8. She said, you licked my asshole, and that was pretty fucking gay of you. I said,
oh, God damn. Wow. That's almost up there with, you sell dicks, man.
You sell dicks, man. Said that to him, man.
Yeah, that was a classic. That was, what was that, Cat Smith, right?
Cat Smith, yeah. I gotta go check out my baby Cat Smith, too. Cat Smith is putting up videos. I didn't even get a chance to watch them. I guess he's done or finna have surgery, a pacemaker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to help Kat with her bucket list, because I know on her bucket list, she got at the top of her bucket list is me busting some nug down her throat. So I'm gonna try to help you with your bucket list, baby. Steve tried to have a threesome with Miss L and B. Yes, that's a fact. Miss L
Yep.
said she talked to Styles on the phone. He wanted to get off the phone. He was trying to set up a threesome with her and Big Burger B.
Michelle the Bell. Spill the beans.
He should practice appreciating his best supporters. Yes, he should.
Yes. But I will reiterate, man.
Yes, he should, LD.
And y'all best supporters, if y'all really best supporters, do not let this nigga slowly or quickly kill himself or play himself. If anything, just mums the word. But don't be going in other people's chat rooms where you know he's lying or you know he's going to walk into his own
I want to
death.
put something out there, though.
All right, go ahead.
I want to put something out there, and y'all might not agree with me. But I've been watching Steve's behavior recently. And I honestly think that we ought to kind of like back off him a little bit. I think Steve is close to suicide. This ain't even a roast. Like, seriously. He's going through too much, bro. He's really involved in this shit more than he tries to pretend like he isn't. And he can't win. It's like he won't stop until he get a W. That's why he tries to give himself little W's.
Right. I mean, you heard what I said.
Yeah, man.
You heard what I said some time ago, and because you said that you even feel it. It's almost like niggas is bullying him. The way he reacts and overreacts to like little shit, so emotionally and everything, it is kind of unfair. But you know what? I would admit, at least with me, I think it's just ego. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll try to like fall back from him, and then he'll come talking more shit to the crowd. He got the diaper typers and everything, and then it's all ego, at least with me. And then I start, I respond again, and now it's a whole big other thing. You know what I mean? So, but I at the same time, I think you're right. I think niggas should just fall back because it's really not fair. And another thing, it's kind of like I gave my mother some advice, and I noticed I wasn't taking it myself. Like, she's next door to a 730 lady, a straight loony, a crazy lady or whatever, right? Banging on the wall, making all types of noises and everything. And she be having arguments. This woman's in and out the nut house, in and out of Bellevue, which is the nut house in New York, all the time. And my moms will call me up talking about an argument she had with the crazy lady. I'm like, yo, you do realize she's crazy. There's gonna be no logic that you could speak to her. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit's gonna work. She's a fucking nut. So just do your very best to ignore her. And then it's like, boom, it hit me instantly. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm in the same situation, and I engaged the fucking nut. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to put that. I'm gonna try to put our battle up, edit our battle this weekend, man. I was so busy. I ain't even had the time to edit the No Thanksgiving video yet.
Oh, yeah, my man Roger Storm, he know the lady. He's like, what? He know. Because we be having bad jokes on it. What's one of them jokes? Yeah, he just said it. You want some titty? Yeah, I mean, I'm laughing like crazy. Y'all don't even know what we laughing. There's some inside joke and shit because he seen her. But
Did you see Big Sam stand up?
You went out. Oh, did I see say yeah, I saw her stand up.
Did you see it wasn't bad as I thought it was gonna be. But it wasn't good either.
Well, you remember the little emoticon with the flag that would say "I hit it" and it go like that? That's me right now. A little emoticon with the flag. I was put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and she got it. Hey man, I'm telling you, Sandy, baby, you need to put that makeup back on. I can't handle it. I'm used to looking at you and be like, hey, she's cute, but hey, without that makeup, god damn, baby. You look like Barney for real. Okay? You look like Barney without the makeup, baby, so please.
You know what, LA? When you be going in on some people, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I feel like Mean Gene Oakland when he would interview the Iron Sheik. Like certain people that I don't got beef with, that I try to be neutral with, you hear cracking your jokes, because like anytime Iron Sheik would go in, Mean Gene would just be there with a stern face, not saying nothing. Meanwhile, Iron Sheik is saying the wildest shit in the world, calling niggas Jews and all types of shit. That's what I be trying to do.
That's the thing about it. You know what? At the end of the day, man, Sandy, that's my baby, man. But you know, she did it to herself. She lied on me, bro. She lied and said I tried to talk to her. I never tried to talk to her. So it's like she got to come on. I just be real. Don't lie on me, baby. Because if I wanted to holler at you, I go full throttle with it. I'm not embarrassed to holler at you on public platforms or nothing. So don't lie on me, baby.
Well, you do.
Maybe I was gonna holler at you. Maybe I was getting around to it.
Well, LA, let me ask you, do you know what the least common thing you could say to a woman is where she'll claim that you tried to holler at her?
What's that?
Hello?
You look nice?
Yeah, hello, hi, you look nice. The slightest thing, a chick will pick up on anything and then try to throw it in a nigga face like you was trying to get at her.
It's funny, you know, I'm gonna say this and it's gonna be a soundbite. Mm-hmm. I've become a white chick magnet, man. I don't know how it happened. My inbox is filled up with different white chicks hitting me up every day.
Word.
Talking about call them and all this stuff. What do you mean call you? Who the fuck are you?
Right. Now is that pre-Ashley? Did it happen before Ashley, or do you think she got that magnetism on you?
Post Ashley, bro. Post Ashley.
Word. Man, you got that. I don't know. You got that. You know that pussy, that type of aura on you that you got from her. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like pheromones to get some more and shit.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be a bumpy road, man. And they say that I said I'm pussy whipped because I ain't had no pussy. That's what Styles said. Styles, you ain't getting no pussy. You've been on YouTube for 12 years, and we've only heard you talk about having sex with your girl one time on her birthday.
Recently, yeah.
And you told yourself, why would she be like forcing you to give her some dick on her birthday if you've been dicking her all along? So like y'all ain't had sex in probably a year, so maybe since y'all let her last birthday.
And you know, some dudes just don't want to say shit like I'm about to dick my girl down. Some men are more conservative. So the fact that he never said that before, that would lead me to think that, all right, he probably is rocking with her, but he's more the conservative type. He ain't the type to tell the public I'm dicking my girl down. But the fact that he did say that recently, that kind of debunks that he has that mentality, which then, like you just said, would really solidify what you said. Well, why is this the first time you're saying this? Obviously, you're of the mind that would say you're dicking your woman down. You're not the conservative type, so how come you've never said it before? See the path of logic?
Oh, you know, it's just like Jay Black said. He be responding to things that we say to him in our videos as he pretends not to watch our videos.
Right. Yeah, he watch everything.
Yeah, he gonna try to act like he didn't see this show right here too. Trust me.
Oh, the new Xbox? Nah. Yeah, my man, he's up on like the latest games and everything. They got like the illest computer hookup, like a $5,000 computer. I guess there's a new Xbox coming out soon. Rico Savage in the thing. What up? Marriage is actually when the sex stops. Well, I don't know about that one. You know, maybe that Al Bundy, you've been married to her for like 50, 30, 40, 50 years type shit. But,
you know what? That is the misconception, man. If anybody says that sex stops when y'all get married, the bitch never wanted to fuck you in the first place.
Right. You know what I mean? There's something called the honeymoon phase for a reason. Like, when you first get married, you know, it's going to really be popping. Well, you've been married for like a good long period of time, so you could really speak on it, right?
Oh, let me tell you something. If the sex is good, the sex is good. Yeah. Now, if you got some kind of hang-ups, it don't matter. A relationship or marriage ain't gonna save that. If y'all got some kind of sexual hang-ups, I noticed that. But if you and another person are very sexually competitive, it'll never change. That's a lie. Actually, right. The sex actually gets more intense. Me and my wife, the sex kept getting more intense and more intense and more innovative and all. It's just crazy. So. No, that's a. I thought that was true too, but that's actually a lie. When two people love each other, sex just gets better.
Right. Have you ever had this though? Like, because you mentioned something interesting, sexual compatibility. Like sometimes there'll be particular women that you're just like super compatible with. Y'all fit like a hand in a glove. Have you ever found yourself having the most sexual compatibility with like a straight busted or not really all that chick? Like she won't even be all that bad, but like, you know, physically y'all just make magic happen, like more than other shorties?
I'm trying to think right now. Nah, all of the females that I was had real great sexual connection with. We also had a physical. It was actually physical thing too. They actually look good to me as well.
Okay.
I've never really Now I've had some ugly ass shorties that can suck a basketball through a coffee straw,
Right.
and I had to keep them around for them purposes, but not so much, because like for real, if I don't look at you and wanna eat it, I then don't want to beat it.
Right.
So I really the unattractive women I fuck with, I rarely fuck them.
Yeah.
I rarely fuck them if at all. I might fuck them once just to let them see what the dick like.
Yeah.
But for the whole relationship, I fuck with bitches for 20 years and only get hit from them.
Yeah, 'cause that happened to me once, like a few years ago, and it was like the weirdest thing. Like she was just on me to that level. Like it's not like I pursued her or anything, but like when we got it popping, it was like,
you know what?
shit.
I got to take that back. You're right. I did have a bitch that was busted as fuck, and we was fucking for like 30 years. Yeah. So yeah, I've had I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we were compatible. You know what's weird? I gotta bring it up now. I was 16 years old. And she was the first girl that I ever multi-orgasm with. She was the only female I could multi-orgasm with until I turned 24. She was ugly as shit, bro. And I want to say it like that, but it's true.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's like the
so
shorty
yeah,
I was rocking with.
You fucking right, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't that kind of fucked up though? It's like like you ain't trying to really rock in public with her. She ain't all that, but it's like, damn, why the shit gotta be like, with this one?
That's. You know what? I've also had a situation where I was with a bitch that was fat, but she was real pretty. But the pussy was so good, man. Yeah, the pussy was so good. I walked through the mall with this bitch.
Word, fuck it.
But I can't lie. I still was embarrassed, bro. That's a bad feeling to be embarrassed to your girl. So I actually pity Styles. I actually feel sorry for him.
Yeah, man, shit crazy.
Because I was in love with Shorty, but Shorty was fat as fuck, bro. And it was ridiculously fat. Shorty was bigger than Tina, man.
Yeah. I remember I had one main girl, and the funny thing is, excuse me, I would not claim her as my girl. I only recognize she's my girl in hindsight, looking back. But the whole time we were together, like I was just not claiming her as my girl. But like she was so down, and when I first got with her, she was a little on the thick side, but she wasn't like really bad like that. But then like a year or two later, she started, she started to bubble. Rising Storm know who I'm talking about. You already know who I'm talking about. Start with a B. But we ended up having a dog. She got a dog that we was taking care of together. It was almost like our kid and shit. She was mad cool, such and such. You know what I mean? Cook, rub your back, all the works. You know what I'm saying? And eventually I kind of broke out of that. You know what it was? You know what broke me out of it? And it might sound kind of fucked up, even though she was mad cool. One time she was picking something up from like Craigslist or something, and it was another shorty's crib she was getting the item from. It was like a bed frame or something. So I came along so I could help her move the bed frame. And I'm up in there, and this chick was bad, yo. And it's like, I'm looking at her, knowing she's way more bad than this shorty I got right here. Meanwhile, I'm with this one, Booger Wolf for all intents and purposes, getting this shit from this bad shorty. And she's probably looking at me like, fuck really good with you. You got a problem or something? You know what I mean? You look like a mismatch. So she probably looking at me funny style, and I just felt all types of inadequate. And on top of that, she had got like a rice cooker or something from her. So since I helped her with the bed, I was like, yo, let me get that rice cooker. And the shorty I was with, she was like, no, I want it. And we got an argument over that. I was already feeling kind of funny style with the whole situation. So, I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, that pretty much shut that shit down. I was like, ain't no way. That shit just snapped me right out of it. Huh?
Can you kind of find out what Elm City talking about in the chat room right now about some video of Mike or something?
All right, let me read up. Okay, I'm gonna go like 4 or 5.
I don't know if you caught Mike today, bro. Mike said he had an hour and a half left on his StreamYards. And instead of him paying for it, paying the $25, he decided to start a new account, bro.
Yeah, I figured that's what you was going to say. Yeah.
Right after that, he said he was eating some potted meat. I'm like, what the fuck is going on over there, bro?
Wow. Nigga just should fuck with this the StreamYard shit. I mean, not the StreamYards, the what you call this shit, the OBS. All right, let's see what Elm City's saying. All right, here she's replying to MJ. It wasn't a voicemail. Nigga had a whole hangout convo with me for over an hour, crying and self-sucking. I don't think that's about Mike. And then she said, he's lucky as fuck it didn't save. What else? That video Mike put up had that boy shook as a crook, MJ. The nigga scared to death. It's all because he been lying about his life. I'm trying to see what MJ says so I could like put that in context. So who she talking about? I don't know. Y'all could update us in in the front of the chat as I read up. Where Prolific at? I need to speak to him about that video. And here we go. And yeah, so if y'all want to update us, MJ at Elm City, please do. Shorty's brother was living foul, right? Yes. Rising Storm. Yes, that one. Yeah. Shorty brother was living foul. Oh shit. I like how we put that. Like, yeah, my man is hilarious. Yeah, like we like lights and shit. He hilarious. He said Shorty's brother was living. Yeah, basically, her brother on some homo shit or whatever. And yeah, AKA as my man said, he living foul. Exactly. Who are we to each other but usernames? It's sad, bro. Yeah, you know it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, Rising Storm, she was mad cool though, right? And I sure hope the fuck she ain't watch it. But yeah, she was mad cool. The messenger in the building, what up? Dissect Styles video before he takes it down. Oh. Well, Slapper.
So you was having a problem? You having a problem screen sharing, Tone? Yeah, play that video if you can.
Which one?
I guess Jafar gonna tell you what it is. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. I have no problem with that. What you mean, Jafar, the Styles show? Dissect Styles video?
I wonder if you talking about the video. I'm not sure. I know Styles put up a couple videos. I can't really see right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll go to the channel and see what's up. Go to history.
Yeah, Mike, man, Mike was on self-roast today, man. I said, God damn, nigga, you eating potted meat. You can't pay for your stream yard. Hey, I can't really say nothing, though. These motherfuckers got me up here working for free. I ain't even get my motherfucking pay.
Yeah, that should be annoying, yo. Yet they want you to be on point. Right, we try to... I should act mad slow, though, so... bear with me and check Styles' channel. I still got that, I got you and Prolific's version of that. They got him for the low. Got that in my head. Oh, I'm on the fucking...
That motherfucking Prolific said, me.
Yeah, at the beginning. Yeah, Prolific talents. He played the piano and all that shit. He's singing that shit with soul,
you won't believe me when I tell you this, man. Prolific is the funniest motherfucker I met in this sector, bro.
Oh, word.
If I tell you, if I ever did a movie, he had to be one of the writers, man.
Nice.
That motherfucker is funny as shit, bro.
Word. Oh yeah, I mean, I could tell. Got him for the low. Alright, the bad guy returns. Damn, everybody playing. Oh shit, Jafar, put the link to whatever you're talking about, because I see shows. I see a whole bunch of shows. And, play a nigga whole show, ain't no point in that. How many times you gonna repeat the same ish?
The gay guy returns. The gay guy returns. Hey, y'all gotta quit cooking Steve's, man. I thought we said we were taking the foot off the pedal, man.
Yeah. I'm down. Like I said, for me, it's just ego. Niggas say some shit that just, feel I gotta reply and shit. And in LA, I've seen it. I could account and bear witness on 2 separate occasions. I have seen y'all squash beef where y'all was supposed to be anything either cool or at least amicable and not fucking with each other. And on both occasions, I've seen Styles break that truce. One joint, one time when I forget the second time he did it, but one of the times when he did it, was right after you had the interview with Willie D, right? He was talking about Chris, because Chris was saying something about whatever. So he's talking about Chris. And then in the video, now y'all supposed to be cool, mind you. Supposed to be no beef, no talking shit to each other. He's like, he looking at the camera. He's like, yo, Chris, why are you acting like LA smart? Da da da. And I've been wanting to say that, and he just went off on you. You know what I'm saying? And then another time he did another thing just like that. I just don't remember all the details like that. But on both occasions, y'all would chill. Everything was supposed to be good. Because I seen him earlier. I heard him earlier today talking about, I didn't start this. This all started back in TRS when LA, when you did such and such, such and such. I'm like, yo, but y'all made a truce or y'all made peace at least 2 times. It might have even been at least 3 times, but at least 2 times. Because once you have a truce and everything's cool, it don't matter what happened in 2013. That resets the record. And on both of those occasions, Styles, you were the one that restarted some shit. So if you trace shit back to the origin, you got to trace it back to the last time that y'all reset the game. And on both of those times, you're the one that stepped out of line and got on some disrespectful shit.
Like, even we didn't have a direct conflict. He would cause a conflict off whatever my video was about last.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? When I landed the Willie D interview, I wanted 3 people up there with me. I wanted Jay Free, you, and Chris.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 people I thought about when I landed the Willie D interview. I put you on the line, but you were out in the streets with a bike and whatever, and Willie D was getting annoyed by the background sound, so I took off.
Yeah, I was fucking the game up, my bad.
Yeah, because I thought about you and I thought about Chris, but Chris didn't want to do it. He was too hateful. He was too angry. I was gonna let Chris co-host with him.
Yeah, man, it's 2 people I would love to see you squash the beef with. That'd be Chris and Kevin Smith. Like when you and Kevin Smith good.
Look, bro, me and Chris don't have no beef, bro. Me and Chris talk behind the scenes sometime and everything.
Okay. That's cool.
Chris is just feels like I got to be his nemesis because I help fuel his popularity.
Okay.
So his popularity is being an enemy of mine, so that's what he likes to portray. Chris be sending me documents on motherfuckers and everything behind the scenes.
Oh, word. I guess then there's Kevin Smith. Because when y'all were cool, remember when I came into the sector around the time when y'all were practically like a dynamic duo, and this shit was some of the most hilarious. I broke one of my computers to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got the shit right here. It's still here, broken. Like I was drinking water. I had this shit open. Between you and Kevin Smith, whatever y'all was talking about, I spit the water out all on the keyboard and it fried the motherboard. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I never laughed as much when I see them that time when y'all were whatever y'all were talking. I think you even had to stop the show. Like it was even like just too much. Like the shit was just mad funny though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
Kevin, man, that was my homie, bro. I had mad love for Kevin. You know what I'm saying? But after we fell out, and I did it's like he never came back after the Babel Blood. I did a video and apologized to the cat and everything, but that Babel Blood shit hurt him, man.
yeah.
And we talk from every now and then we get along for a minute, but I don't know. It's Kevin crazy with it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no beef with Kevin Smith either, man.
Right. Okay. Jafar.
I don't even have no beef with Styles, man. Styles is hilarious to me, bro. I don't think he gets that. I'm not scared of him. He's hilarious. He's an entertaining motherfucker.
Yes.
But see, I don't like to have a real dialect with him because he aggravates me with his lack of logic.
Right. Yeah. Not letting you speak. Yeah. Not processing when you are trying to break the logic down. All that type of shit. Yeah. It goes back to what I said. Like, yo, we're enjoying the shit. And I don't even want to say I'm laughing at you, Styles. I'm just engaging the shit. I'm just laughing along with the shit. Like, it should be fun. It's entertaining. It should be. But the fact that you don't get entertained, you know, you blow a gasket, you telling other prospective vloggers, if you want to do this shit, don't do it. It ain't worth it. All the shit you got. You're the only one that's not getting any entertainment from it. And that's why, you know, that's another one of the big reasons why I be trying to just fall back, because I don't think it's fair. I'm not being sarcastic or anything. I'm like, shit, if you can't join in and have fun along with the shit, then I'd rather not even play with you. Or whatever it is. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Tommy cooked his ass. Tommy been tearing his ass up too, man.
Right, yeah.
I don't think he can handle the whole sector. Tommy and extra outside entities, that's just too much, man.
Right. I remember one time when we were going back and forth with it, when I was doing them freestyle albums on him, he tried to pull a slick move or whatever. He put Tommy's name or likeness, something. He might have just called it. He put my name and Tommy's name in the title, but he only talked about me. So, you know, he did that because he knew he was going to get like over 100 people coming through because Tommy's name was in the shit. So he was trying to like just bang me out with the numbers, no homo. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know my numbers be kind of on the humble side. And he's like, well, yeah, my numbers is better than him. But if I put Tommy's name in the shit, then boom, I'm really going to like be able to knock him out. Like I peeped that shit, you know? I thought it was, but he didn't talk about Tommy like one time. Just had his likeness in the thing.
Oh, he did all the time.
King James said, YouTube age styles quickly. Jafar says,
Hey,
what?
you're not able to play the video?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was supposed to. All right, well, yeah, what video, though? I still don't know what video specifically, though. I went to yeah, Jafar, put the thing in the chat if you can. I went to Styles channels and all I saw were shows. I didn't see any like, you know, small, quick videos. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit. In the meantime, I'll try to search for Jay Black. Jay Black might have went dark again. I couldn't find him either. I'm looking back through your earlier show. He's trying to pay. You know what I'm saying? Because they got him for the low. Oh, hold up, my homeboy just texted me something. Let's see. Let's see what he's talking about. Download joint. Let's see what this is real fast.
All right, he put the link in the chat, Tom.
Okay, bet. Cool. Notice he's got him for the low. Oh, I'm still on the other thing. Hold up. It was Chillin. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's dissect the damn video. Dissect the damn video. Play Styles video. Alright, here we go. Steve's video about some shit. Pardon the slow computer.
Ain't nobody told me that Jay Black put up another video today.
Yeah, man, you just left a message talking about you ain't coming to my house.
Oh, I heard
You would never do that to Bridget, terrorize a man in his home. What you trying to sound convincing in a chat room on a comments page, frontin' ass nigga? That's what the fuck you doing this whole shit for, you frontin' ass nigga. So check this out, man. You ain't gotta come to my house. Why don't you come down here to 7th Street? Come down on 7th, come to the fire department on 7th Street. Come down there and post up. Or just come anywhere in the general area. Just tell me where the fuck you at and I'll handle the rest.
Vanessa,
Right.
the herbal turban tarot goddess.
Like you out here at Walmart, you gonna go to like the most heavily congested spot out here? All the shit you passed going to Walmart, dog. You in my area. How about since you right there at Walmart, how about you come down a little bit? You go down there to let me see what's on that street. That park is closed right now, so you can't go there. That Wendy's right there across from Jules, both of those are really heavily lit. Yeah, so you need to come on down. Come back down towards Route 38. Come back down towards Lincoln Highway. Just come down to 7th Street. That's all you got to do is just come right down Sycamore Road. When you get to that light right there,
to Miko the Meat Eater.
Straight.
He is a young prophet, man. He did just say a couple of days ago, a few days ago, he said that LJ Dox was going to get dropped. Well, he on his prophet shit.
You can't miss it. The motherfucking fire department's on the left-hand side of the street, bro.
Oh, word. That's crazy.
Real talk. Why don't you do that? Like, for real. Because to get to this town, No matter where you coming from. If you was in Chicago, that means you came from the west to the, you came from the east to the motherfucking west. So you could only come into town 2 ways. You had to pass every fucking thing I just named to get to where the fuck you at. You got to go right back to what the fuck I just named the shit to get your ass back on the freeway. So yeah, go bring your ass on down here to 7th Street, bruh. Do that. You got to come to my house. Nah. Just do that. Come down to like 10th Street. It's a big ass fucking field right there. Right there on the corner of 11th. Come down there. It's nice, dark, and
What's up?
You got it? You got the video?
It wasn't just playing just now? I was just playing it. I thought so. Y'all didn't hear that?
No, we don't hear shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, I wasn't trying to be on some dead silent shit. I heard it through my headphones. I thought it was playing. Hold up, yo, in the chat. Let me know if y'all heard that. You know, to see if it was just you or if that was everybody. Yeah. Did y'all
How long
hear
is the video?
It's like 8 minutes. I was playing like I was up to like 2:20. It's basically Styles.
Oh, we seen when you first turned it on. We heard something and it just went mute.
Oh wow. Well. Tell me if you hear this. You hear this now?
in the cut. Come down to about 12th and Market.
Nope.
You don't hear that? Y'all hear that shit in the chat? That's crazy. My bad. Shit. I'm thinking I got the shit playing. Be Wyze. Okay, LD can't find your phone. Drop the link. Cause I had it on the screen. Y'all didn't see the little flower thing going. Let me try to do some.
Yeah, we seen when it popped up on the screen. It played for like 2 seconds and then we hear nothing else.
Oh wow! Yeah, I'm got the shit in my headphones, thinking it's rocking. Let me see something right quick. The other shit I played earlier, y'all heard though, right? Whatever that the Kang Jang joint, right?
No, we didn't hear the King James joint either.
You mean the wow, damn, somebody should have said I'm thinking y'all heard this shit. I thought I was playing because I hear it in my headphones, my bad.
We all thought you was over here capping, bro.
Oh shit, my bad. Nah, I'm thinking this shit playing. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna play this shit from my other. Let me get my other speaker over here, cause something's wrong with the internal computer. But I got another computer right next to me. Let me bring my speaker close. Hold up. All right, y'all. My fault. I'm thinking this was playing. I thought the Kang Jang shit played. All right, so I'm gonna take that Styles joint from the top. Let me get on the other computer. Other computer. All right. Yeah. Something wrong with this audio. Something. Cause I just did a freestyle before I did this show, and that shit came out, you know, alright. So yeah, but sometimes it should be conquered out like that. So. Alright, what is this? Alright, let me go.
Oh,
back
they saying that I'm the one that couldn't hear it.
Oh, so they was able to hear it. Oh, okay. Well, I'll still run it from the top, but with the other speaker, so this way, you can hear it.
I'm sitting by my computer right now, so I'll try to turn the sound on.
Okay. Sort it out, bro. You lacking in these streets. Oh, only LA can't hear. Well, to be on the safe side, I'm gonna put on this other external computer.
Hey, wait about 2 minutes, man. Let me go puff me a cigarette right quick, cause I can't hear the audio outside.
Oh, all right, no doubt. All right.
Y'all give me 2 minutes, y'all. I gotta go hit the square right quick. I'll get this goddamn vape pen. Now my nerves moving.
Yeah, I know about those. I'll take a quick little music break and another audio test. So this way, I'm play this Bar Powers just because it's on the screen. I'm gonna play the first shit on the screen. I'd rather play the one with Cliff on it, but that ain't the one that's on the screen, and I want to play it quick. LA Thunderkick featuring Bar Powers. Bar Powers. Messy nigga, but I take showers. My shit's slow though. This shit's just not moving.
It's cold outside, so I ain't gonna puff this motherfucker but a couple of times.
Alright. Oh yeah, you gotta light your shit mad times, getting blown air. I said, in the winter, I done grinded till my hands froze up. Hit the gym and lifted iron till the man swole up. That's a true story. I remember being like, fingers could barely move. But, you know, I'm outside doing what I'm doing, breaking day. People looking at me saying, yo, man, go home. People feeling sorry for me. I'm like, I'm making this money, man. What do you expect? 20-degree weather, 10-degree weather. I don't know how, all y'all people in Chicago, is that real? Do the temperatures really be going like -10, -20? Like, that's the shit I be hearing. That shit just sounds unreal to me. Like, you know what I mean? We going through it in New York when the temperature is a digit, meaning 1. You know what I mean? I can't imagine minus something. Like Super Mario Brothers minus world. That was a hard level. I'm trying to play this Bar Powers, but the shit taken.
Shout out to Dr. Duck for the $5 donation. He put $5 on the cash app. Shout out to him.
Oh, word. No doubt. On yours or mine? Shout out.
On mine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Shout out to Dr. Duck. He lays both of us. He hit me up early in the jump off. Can't see the chat here, I guess. Let me read up through the chat. You know, he said play Dookie Fresh by Tawana Brawley. Oh shit, my man came with the funnies. He said play Dookie Fresh by Tawana Brawley. Word. Oh shit.
Okay, go ahead. You can throw that joint on out. I'm ready. Nice, Space.
All right, cool. What's that like again?
So what I'm gonna do is, while you playing the playback, I'm gonna mute my mic until I have something to say. Then I'll just jump in, so it won't be have a double back.
Okay. Go back to the joint. Dissect the video. All right, here we go.
Yeah, man, you just left a message talking about you ain't coming to my house. You would never do that to Bridget, terrorize a man in his home. What you trying to sound convincing in a chat room on the comments page, frontin' ass nigga? That's what the fuck you doing this whole shit for, you frontin' ass nigga. So check this out, man. You ain't gotta come to my house. Why don't you come down here to 7th Street? Come down on 7th, come to the fire department on 7th Street. Come down there and post up. Or just come anywhere in the general area and just tell me where the fuck you at and I'll handle the rest. All right? You like for real? Like you want to front like you out here at Walmart? You gonna go to like the most heavily congested spot out here? All the shit you passed going to Walmart, dog. You in my area. How about since you right there at Walmart, how about you come down a little bit? You go down there to, let me see what's on that street. That park is closed right now, so you can't go there. That Wendy's right there across from Jules, both of those are really heavily lit. Yeah, so you need to come on down. Come back down towards Route 38. Come back down towards Lincoln Highway. Just come down to 7th Street. That's all you got to do is just come right down Sycamore Road. When you get to that light right there, you know what I'm saying, the Hillcrest, all you got to do is keep straight. Just keep on coming straight. Just come on down to 7th Street. Sycamore Road essentially turns into 7th Street. Just take that road straight down. You can't miss it. The motherfucking fire department's on the left-hand side of the street, bruh. Real talk. Why don't you do that? Like, for real. Because to get to this town, no matter where you coming from, if you was in Chicago, that means you came from the east to the motherfucking west. So you can only come into town 2 ways. You had to pass every fucking thing I just named to get to where the fuck you at. You had to go right back to what the fuck I just named the shit to get your ass back on the freeway. So yeah, go bring your ass on down here to 7th Street, bruh. Do that. You gotta come to my house. Nah. Just do that. Come down to like 10th Street. It's a big ass fucking field right there. Right there on the corner of 11th. Come down there. It's nice, dark, and in the cut. Come down to about 12th and Market. You feel me? Come down that area. You online acting like you want something? Dog, I'm out here waiting on you. I'm standing outside in the hole now. I gotta come back in and check YouTube? For real? You get on this motherfucker, tell me I'll meet you at Walmart. Who you, the baby? Meet you at Walmart? I'm coming to meet the invisible man at Walmart. So I'm just gonna stand in the parking lot and wait for some random nigga to walk up on me? No, bring your bitch ass over here. If you got the heart to bring your ass to the cow, bring your ass over here. I fucking dare you bring your bitch ass over here. You brought your obsessed, twisted bitch ass out here to my town? Alright, come over here. Fuck Walmart. Why I'm gonna go? They got a goddamn police station in Walmart. Why the fuck I'm gonna go there? You come to my town like you gonna give me a neutral spot to meet?
Oh my God.
Come down here by the fire department,
Now
nigga.
he's supposed to know there's cops in Walmart.
Come down here in the cut where I'm at.
He's saying that like he did that on purpose.
You want to leave goofy ass messages on the goddamn comments page where I'm supposed to just up jump, run to motherfucking Walmart? Who am I looking for? You ain't showed your face on the goddamn thing. You ain't cammed up one time. Fuck is you talking about, bitch ass nigga? Trying to act like you tough. Bring your pussy ass over here. I got something for you. Just come in this area. All you gotta do is come down by the fire department. I got you. Don't trip. Don't trip. I'll already be outside. Oh, and if you go down there right now while I'm on, leave me a comment. And I'll be right there. I'll be there promptly. Let me open up the chat room so you can leave me a comment. Excuse me.
What a bird.
Fucking faggot ass nigga. Hold up, man. Nah, you come over here. You come talk to me, cuz. Ain't no more commenting on no videos, nigga. You come fucking holler at me, nigga. Real shit. You come holler at me, bruh. You wanna do all this fronting? I got something for you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Tell me what you ain't gonna do to be. Word? Nigga, you don't know my girl. My girl don't give a fuck about you. Tell me what you ain't gonna do. Nigga, you ain't tough. Faggot. Bring your bitch ass on, nigga. You still leaving comments on the video? I shut that shit down. It's over with, nigga. Make something happen, pussy. You pass by my house to go to the motherfucking store. Let's go stand in front of the store on the middle of a goddamn busy thoroughfare. You just as bad as Cliff. Lame ass nigga. You go to the back of town. You go to the back of the motherfucking city talking about, yeah, meet you at Walmart. Meet who at Walmart? You ain't have enough heart to say what the fuck you wearing, what kind of car you in, none of that shit. So I'm supposed to be the dumb motherfucker that's standing out there? Bring your pussy ass down here. Oh, I don't know who you are. Bring your pussy ass this way. I fucking dare you. Bring your clown ass over here.
Wow.
That's it. Oh, but now there's more. You thinking of some other shit to say?
So, for everybody that don't know, that video that I put up going in on LA about 20, 30 minutes ago, this goofball nigga leaves the fucking comment on my shit talking about he's like at 2300 Sycamore Road out here in the area that I live in. That's the Walmart. So I'm like, you at Walmart? The fuck I'm gonna go to Walmart for to come meet you for? You had to pass everything to get to
Oh my
Walmart.
God.
This is my town. Hold on, dude. Stop playing with me. What you trolling? I'm supposed to run. I don't know what the fuck this nigga look like. He ain't showed his face to no motherfucking body. But he want me to come out there and motherfucking stand the fuck around on some stupid shit. So I'm like, no, nigga, you tough enough to bring your ass to my area. You gonna come to my area so you gonna get on YouTube and front like you in my area? Cause I ain't seen shit yet. You leave me a dumbass comment talking about come up there, we could talk like me. Nigga, you think I got some conversation for your fag ass nigga? Real talk? After all the goddamn Gay ass shit you been on, shit you like, what the fuck make you think I want to commiserate with you on any level, nigga? Nah, man. I'm trying to tune your punk ass up, dude. I don't fuck with you like that. And the fact that your retarded ass is like you fronting like, I hope you out here. You brought your retarded fanatic ass to my motherfucking town because you thought we was gonna have a discussion. Please show the fuck up, dog. I want to make an example out your bitch ass. I'm not even fucking playing. Y'all done took this shit too goddamn far, dog. I'm outside, nigga. Whatever the fuck you want to do, let's do it. Whatever the fuck you want to do, let's do it. You in my area? Alright, I'm gonna stand outside for the next motherfucking hour. We gonna see.
I think that's about the end. Yeah, that's the end.
You're gonna stand outside for an hour when LD has told you over and over again that he's not coming to your house. How does that make any sense, Steve?
Right. And I believe LD is gonna have, you know, a lot to say about this because, you know, this is basically a fresh situation. And I pretty much predicted, like, as soon as he had left me a message telling me something similar that I saw Styles going on.
See if LD want to come on, man. Drop the link, see if you want to come on right quick.
Yeah. Let me do that real quick. If you want to hop on.
Because I missed all of this. I was asleep when all this shit was going on.
Clipboard. See, I'm a little buzzed now, so I'm starting to get on some slow shit. Hold up. Invite. Like that. Copy the clipboard. There we go. Put the shit in the chat room.
I think Styles calling my phone, y'all.
Oh shit. The Steve's tapes.
Oh, hold up.
There we go. Hold up, is it in it? Oh. This chat is like mad far back on my end. Hold up. I'm trying to see if the link went through. Chat in a little bit. It's like 10 minutes back on the screen. Hold up, y'all. Okay, I got the link out, and I'm in the back room, so I'll see if LD get on this shit. Steve's in the hospital 2 times a week and trying to street brawl at 50. That shit insane. And you know, I know I probably never get this love back from dude or whatever, but I don't want to see the brother get hurt. That's why, like, when Cliff was that serious, I was sincerely worried. Like, this dude don't understand, brother. I am actually one of those people that you turned away or you pushed and project and got away from you. You know what I'm saying? I was actually one of those people. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna brag. You know, I donate a little something. I ain't gonna say I was dropping like big ducats and shit. But, you know, I was one of the supporters, but more so, like, I was actually concerned when this nigga was in New York, when he got locked up. I actually went through emotional shifts. Like, I was actually fucking with son. All right, we got LD in the building. Hold up. LD, what's good, fam?
What's up?
What's happening, brother?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you. Everybody else, y'all, you know, throw an X or 1 or whatever in the chat if you hear him. Oh, Kevin Leroy with the $5. Good looking, family. Kevin Leroy in the building. I would jump on the panel, but you got that hater L dot on, so I'll wait till he gets off. The Fortnite champion, the real Fortnite champion, Kevin Leroy. I think I think LA got kicked off. I don't know. So let me go back in the back room and see what's up. But yeah, LD, man, you just heard that video. I'm sure you probably heard it before. This is a fresh situation. So yeah, give it to us. You know, what do you got to say about that? What really went down?
Well, I was responding, you know, like I was done for the night, bro. You know that. I was done. He wasn't coming out. He had all fucking day, my man. He had all fucking day to come out and do something, right? So he had every opportunity, right, to meet up if he was really about that shit. And I from the beginning been telling him, I never said I was coming to your house. I wouldn't disrespect the house, right? And I'm not that stupid, right? Because he wants to be able to call the fucking cops and say he came to me, you know? So I'm like, all right, I'm not going to fall into that. So you tell me where to go. You tell me what to do.
Right.
And nah, he refused. He told me it was too cold. It's 16 degrees out. So I was done for the night. I waited as long as I could for this brother to fucking, do something right.
Right.
And I went back to, the hotel. And then I saw your shit, saying, holla at LD Wise,
Yeah.
settle it like men, man. Why don't y'all meet up at a Walmart or some shit, right? So I went ahead, looked up a fucking Walmart in his area, something close by, so he don't have to fucking travel too far. And I went over there. I said I'll be over there in 15 fucking minutes, right? And what does he do, bro? So what he does is, first, he uses the cops as a reason, right? Why? Why is that? Because either he doesn't want to settle any beef without throwing down, or he's fucking scared and wants to use that as an excuse. Either one of those is a bullshit fucking story.
Right.
I'm there. I'm at the same fucking police station at Walmart as you would be, motherfucker. What kind of excuse is that? I'm in the same fucking 16-degree fucking weather you're in. I was only 15 minutes from you.
Right.
So it didn't make sense. So I posted in his fucking video, listen, I'm over here, right? And the dude, he says Walmart, the baby, blah blah blah. I'm like, listen, man, is that a yes or a no? I'm standing over here. I'll stay for another 15 minutes. He says, no, I'm waiting outside. So I decide to leave because I'm like, he's full of shit, right? Now, if you watch his video, he's steady fucking. Now he's going in because he knows I'm on my way back where I came from. So he's doing his rah-rah shit, right? But he's in that video, if you pay attention, when his camera is on, he's looking behind him. The blinds are fucking wide open, and every car that passes by, he's looking behind him, right? Bridget is sitting right there with him too. I can hear her in the background, right? At one point, he turns the cam off, but I know he's steady checking his rear view because you can hear the fucking audio on the microphone get distant and then come back, and then get distant and then come back. So he's telling me he wasn't scared or terrorized, but he's up with his woman in the fucking kitchen watching the fucking windows, bruh. He's watching the windows for a fucking man that told him he ain't coming to his fucking house, that I'm not going to disrespect his fucking house.
He was bringing that same nervous energy that you were trying to evade and avoid, and he was still rocking out like that. Wow.
Right. And still, not to my face. He's doing this rah-rah shit, right? At one point in the video, there's a noise, a scuffling on the table where he's sitting. You can hear like something happen, right? The cam is not on, but I hear a scuffle, and he gets quiet, and then he says, I'll be right back. I got to check something, right? I think Bridget saw something happen outside the fucking window, and she must have shook him and fucking pointed out the window. So he goes to check. Now, this is a man who's being terrorized in his fucking home, bro. I'm not about all that shit. So I just wanted to I wanted us to meet at a decent spot so that we could, see what the energy was going to be. That's it. And I left it up to him. You can see on a comment that I made to Chopper on my channel where I said, Chopper's telling me leave it alone. I'm saying, hey, I just want to, I'm tired of the YouTube game.
Right.
I want to stand in front of this motherfucker, and whatever the vibe leads us to do, that's how we're gonna settle it.
Right. Meaning
And
that
I
he
thought
has
that
all
was
option.
fair.
Yeah, he has an option to just, if you keep it civil, he keep it civil. Y'all talk it out, whatever the disagreements are. Even if it gets a little heated, it don't get disrespectful. Y'all just talk about whatever, and y'all could walk away shaking hands. Even if you never speak to each other again, you could still walk away with that mutual respect that y'all met up, and handle things like men. That's what I was hoping. That's me, Mr. Optimist and shit. You know what I mean? I honestly didn't want to see anybody get hurt. Still don't want to see anybody get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hurt him, but I'm not lying, bro. I want to hurt him, man.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that when I stand in front of him, he does and get stupid with me. I wanted that today, right?
Right.
But I knew during the day, right? Here's what my thinking was. During the day, I'm out there with my son came out to help me pack everything up, right?
Okay.
And so I had my son and my granddaughter with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I planned on, bringing him or one of my friends, right, to come and record the shit because I know how he gets down. So whatever the meeting was,
from a distance,
from
from a distance though, because that phone is then in danger of total destruction. So, you know what I'm saying? At least maybe a little 10 feet back or some shit. We'll put the zoom on. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I was gonna have him sit in the car, right?
Okay.
I got a little cheap fucking rental car. I was gonna have him sit in the car, but here was my thinking: since it's the daytime or whatever, we can record. And when it went too far, whoever came with me could run out there and stop me from literally killing him, right? So all I wanted to do was to put him down, and then have whoever was with me stop me. I needed somebody there because I didn't know if I could stop myself, right? If it went this direction, Tone.
Right.
And so when the nightfall came and everybody's settling in for the night, and I'm taking my ass to Walmart, I went by myself, and I thought doing it in a public, well-lit fucking place. I don't know that there's a goddamn police station.
Right? How are you supposed to know that? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anything like that in New York. You tell me what Walmart has a police station.
Well, shit, we don't even have a Walmart, but no, our Kmart's and shit, yeah, they don't got to have no fucking police stations in it. You know what I mean? Target, none of that shit.
So my thinking was, someplace he'll be comfortable coming to fucking and realize I'm not coming to fucking fight. Right. If I said meet me in the fucking park around the corner in the dark, yeah, you would think I'm coming to attack you. Mm-hmm. So I thought that was a good idea you had. I followed up on that shit.
Somewhere public, you know what I'm saying? A place that'll neutralize the rah-rah, like you said, not in the dark alley in a park, somewhere public, well lit, all that shit.
Man, I honestly, Tone,
mm-hmm.
I got a lot of fucking animosity, a lot of pent up fucking anger that I definitely want to fucking put him in a fucking emergency room at least, right? But listen, here's what my plan was, because obviously you're in this situation, you play it through your head a few times, right?
Yeah.
What my plan was to see him stand toe to toe on guard, but ask him, can we shake, or we gonna do something else? Let's shake hands and that's it, or because Tone, it's a recipe for fucking danger, bro. We're not little dudes.
Yeah.
We're energized, we're puffed up, right?
Yeah.
And it's gonna be something fucking dangerous, right? I'm a ape motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not what he's used to. I promised you I'm not.
Right.
I'm not just trying to be cool and talk shit. I'm telling you, the way I'm feeling right now, the first time in many years that I feel this kind of shit, because I grew up, man.
Right.
I'm a fucking grown-ass man. Huh?
Yeah.
And, I'm 50 years old. I don't feel good about wanting to do this or even the possibility of having to do it.
Right.
But when someone keeps pushing, and they keep pushing on, your fucking your family and the shit that you were doing good with them, and you had good intentions toward them, and they keep shitting on you and shitting on you and shitting on you, you know, and you're asking them, please stop, chill out, call me and let's talk, and they'd rather sit on YouTube doing videos. Eventually, you got to see that fucking man. It don't
Right.
matter the age or whatever, man. He feels like he is physically capable of handling. And, if Tyson fucking Fury was out this motherfucker, he'd be calling him out too. I don't take it personal.
Right.
He thinks he can beat up the world, bro.
Yeah.
He needed to learn that today that he can't. And
Well,
and
does
if
he really
and
think
on,
that though? Because he didn't meet you though. So do he really think that he could beat up the world, or does he want to
he
project himself like he does? You know what I mean?
he wants um he wants to make others believe that he thinks that about
Right.
himself. You feel me? Huh? But I'm an intelligent man and a compassionate person, man. I'm a good friend before I'm a fucking asshole. You can't say that about him.
Yeah.
So I knew what I was dealing with, but for you to fucking say, he had to pass my house to go to a Walmart. This is my town. Nigga, I ain't your fucking Uber.
Right.
We're
Right.
beefing. I'm not your Uber. You fucking meet up or you don't, bro. I've seen you claim like you're gonna go all the way up to Boston to fuck Slapper up and kill him. I've seen you claim you're going all the way to Benton Harbor to fuck somebody up and kill them. You drove 60 fucking minutes or whatever to go see fucking Cliff. I'm saying I'll come to you and it can be whatever you fucking want, bro.
Right.
And that wasn't good enough all day until he knew I left the area. Then he rah like a fucking cheerleader.
And that's like a.
That's what I think about it.
And pun intended when I say that's like a snowball going down a mountain. It's just gonna get larger and larger and compounded. Because then what about the next time when you're in the area, or let's say he's in New York, you happen to be in New York, or who knows what happens? All of this is compounded. That's a big reason why I was like, yo, y'all near each other, man. Look each other's in the eye and let it be what it could be. I mainly was hoping y'all would do that just so it can end. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't compound and get bigger and bigger, and then next time it's worse, because now you have another cache of feelings that on top of the other feelings that you had, since he's woofing and fronting like he was really about that and all that. You know what I'm saying?
I'll listen. You know what I thought was impressive?
What's that?
You and Jay Black,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe L.A. too. You and Jay Black said to me, what he's gonna do is he's gonna fucking play it cool and duck and dodge and excuse it away until you are not there anymore.
Yeah, man.
And as soon as you're not there anymore, he's gonna get back to his, rah-rah bullshit.
Right.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. That's ball. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. Basically, like you said, me and Jay Black. I think I did hear LA say the same thing. Basically, so that shit's crazy. The moment he was sure you left, he started fighting. Man, that shit is bonkers.
Nah, he
man.
did, and he's watching now probably or whatever,
Mhm.
man. Hey, Styles, I love you, bro. I can only tell you this, right? After how shit went down today, as a man, you fucking disappointed me. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I know that don't mean shit to you, cause who the fuck am I, right? But the way you played this today, nothing you fucking say will ever piss me off this bad again. Your words don't hold water anymore, bro. And whether I come back in January or February or not, you know what? I'm not even thinking about this cat, man. If anybody else in the area wants to fuck with LD and meet up, I'm not thinking about him, bro. I'm done.
Right. I salute that. Because you know what? I was actually going to ask you about that, because I had somewhat a similar situation, but little different results. But it's kind of all roads still lead back to Rome. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with this racist white boy, Tyree Sneed, right? This is racist cat. He's talking about, like, kill my family, do all this. He's been going at a whole bunch of other people. I think I was talking about it on the stream earlier, right? Yeah, I had a show in Austin, Texas. Found out where he worked. I pulled up to his spot. I missed him. I guess he had just broke out. So he thought I was out there for like a whole week after that. He would talk all types of big shit about me on the daily basis. I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna do this, you can't fuck with me, you would never fight, pull up, pull up, pull up. So when I pulls up, he fucking ducks. He ended up running to San Antonio, spending his last money because he thought I was in the area and all that. And ever since then, he hasn't had a word to say about me. Like, I shook him to that level. And I thought to myself, I'm like, yo, I'm not a bully. Like, you know, once you showing me your vagina, you pulling up your skirt, I'd feel wrong to just even keep pressing the issue. Now, I know with the Styles thing, the feedback isn't quite that, but, you know, you could kind of look at it in like a similar way, because when it was time to get down, he did not want to see you. Sure, he's wolfing like he's all that after the fact, which is a little different than someone not saying anything about you after they get shook. But, you know, all roads kind of lead to the same, you know, lead back to Rome. And I think, you know, you saying that you're done with it, you know, it's kind of like the similar way that I felt about, you know, that white boy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'll tell you that's a good assessment. I'll tell you why, man. Because you listen to how I explained to you they were watching the fucking blinds, right? His blinds are wide open. Him and his girl, late night, sitting in the kitchen watching the fucking cars go by. At one point, he turns the cam off. I could see it in his eyes, man, and I was communicating with somebody who, you know, in email who was saying, look at his face, man, he's scared to death. And then he's, you know, I got the fucking thing over there in my shoes and, you know, whatever, right?
Yeah. Machetes and shit in the cut. Yeah.
Right. and then he's he and Bridget, you know, something else happened, and I caught this, and I want you to peep this, right? At one point, I think either this dude Blade Brown or Tay Big, somebody in his chat said that dude claims to be a cyber security guy, right? He said, I call bullshit, but either way, he must be some butterball nerd nigga, right? And Bridget says, oh, you know, what does he mean by butterball, you know, nerd nigga? You know, almost like, hold on a second. We've seen the video of that fucking dude. I believe they know what I look like, bro.
Right.
And so when I said to him, you know, I don't want to terrorize another man in his home where he lays his head, and I wouldn't put your woman through that, right? I really sincerely meant that shit.
Right.
And, you know, so I don't believe in that shit. Nobody should have that, right?
Exactly.
And so he took it, you know, he took that and ran with it like, you ain't going to scare, terrorize me, nigga, you bitch nigga, right? But I know what that is. That's him having to maintain his alpha male in front of the crowd, right?
Right.
But I know that he was worried tonight. And I didn't feel good about that, bro.
Right.
Honestly, bro, I don't feel good about that. So I don't want any more of this shit.
Right.
You know? I don't want any more of it.
We are done with that. Yeah, it's like me with the Tyree dude. Like, it was kind of fun for the moment, him thinking I was still out there, him running everything. But yeah, like kind of when you lay down to rest and you reflect on the rest of the day, sometimes even when you wake up in the morning, reflect on the day before, I looked at that situation and yeah, they didn't really feel that good. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know, we're old, we're grown. You know, we still got our, you know, we still get the morning wood, it's all good, testosterone running through us and everything. But it was a different vibe when we was like 17, 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? You know, we live for shit like that, you know? But, you know, in our more mature years, yeah, that shit don't feel good.
Hey, bro, I you know, I felt bad hearing Bridget in the background a little nervous like that. She's nervous, man. And she, let me tell you why she's nervous. LA still in here?
I think I just saw you just asked for the link. You got knocked off. I'm about to drop it again real quick. The link.
All right, so I'll keep going, but
Yeah.
she's nervous because she lacks confidence in her man. You know, like this. If I have a woman with me in my home and there's some beef, right? Trust and believe she's gonna sleep fine tonight. She knows I got it. You understand? She don't have that faith in him, man. And she's back there scared, watching the blinds. That's terroristic, bro. I don't believe in that shit. That's why I've been telling him all day, I'm not coming to your house, man. Those are the trolls. The troll story told him, LD said he coming to your house, you know. I never said that shit. There's no proof of that anywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody knows this. I never said I was going to his house.
Right.
And I said it up until I finally said, you know what, man, I washed my hands. I'm done. You know, fuck all this, right? I told you I'm not coming, you know, to the house.
Yeah.
So he makes up this big thing now. And listen, he almost got me to do it, bro. He almost got me to go back, Tone. Because he is so wordy, my man. He's so fucking wordy, bro. You know, there's a few qualities about him that, you know, I do respect.
Right.
The dude has an extensive vocabulary. He's a brilliant motherfucker in his mind, right? As far as writing and reciting and whatever, right? You can't knock that. So when he wants to hurt you with words, he's real good at that.
Ah, okay.
And he almost got me, Tone. And
Yeah,
I
you
was
can't let his words hurt you. Yeah.
I was yo, dude, he angered me. He pushed,
Right.
you know, because one ape to another he knows how to do that, right?
Right.
So I almost went back, but I was again communicating with someone in email who was saying, listen, man, even if you go back and say, I'm at the corner where you said, let's go, he's not coming outside. Bridget's going to call the cops. And I think they were right.
Right, yeah, definitely right. Definitely possible. We got LA
look,
back
see,
in the building. Yeah.
You see Messenger Jafar, right? Jafar Blackman saying, stop saying he's ready to move. Like, move how? Move on me or move out of the house?
Oh, wow.
Because, you know, I'm nervous about that, man. I don't want to fuck with his head like that. I really don't. So I'm saying, you know, officially, guys, man, this is it for me. I hope Babylon is happy. You know, Henny, leave Babs alone, bro. That's my sister. She's all right. Bro.
I'm about to say, I thought she was a troll for
right.
a second with that picture. Oh, that's I know what that is. Wow. Oh man. We got
Nigga, that's Bridget. I'm not playing no games with this boy.
Yeah, I see you.
What is it?
That's Bridget.
Where?
On my avatar.
Oh. What are you doing? Oh. Hey.
Yeah,
hey, listen.
Trying to dig it LA tonight, talking about his shorty and the hoodie she wearing and all this other stupid shit. Like,
listen.
LD, I put up a video of my girl. He sat there and talked about her sweater for 30 minutes.
I saw that. It was, you know, and the whole chat room too. What the fuck are they talking about your girl's fucking jacket for, bro? They're weirdos, man. But you know, it's like anything. You know why they talked about her jacket? That's all they saw. You know? Right. Oh, look, her fucking sweater, her jacket. Come on, what?
And it was a white hoodie without a speck of, you know, when you rocking some white, you gotta be right. It was clean and everything. It was, you know,
she was clean, bro. She was fresh. You know what I mean?
That shit looked kind of dope.
But the dude says it's a foul to talk about the fucking dog, but it's okay to talk about a sweater.
Right.
Now, I never said that Ashley was a dime piece, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't really choose women off the most beautiful woman no more. I learned from that. That's a bad habit right there. And
she's your dime piece, bro.
To me, yes, she's beautiful to me. You know what I mean? I fell in love with her personality. And she's not bad to look at either. So I don't know what the fuck he going through.
Nah. Actually, the chick Ecstasy at first was surprised. She's like, "Oh wow, classy girl or whatever." But I don't know if she's being funny, but it seemed like she is one that admitted she wasn't bad. Now I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. If I know I'm with someone, I'm not going to disrespect anybody. I'm just saying not everybody is extremely beautiful according to society's fucking programs and standards, right? I'm just saying if I'm with someone who most people consider ugly, and I'm probably not going to fucking talk shit about LA's girl.
Right. Like when I was with that shorty that wasn't really all that I saw the other one with, I would mum's the word, shit. Even when I'm with a bad chick, mum's the word, but definitely, you know what I'm saying, when I ain't really rocking, right like that, you know what I mean?
Babs.
All right, we got MJ23 in the thing. Hold on.
What's good, family?
What's happening, brother? What's good with you?
Who's that?
Hey, man, I know I used to, I be fucking with you in the chat from time to time when you was on the Bum Show, but real talk, man, I can obviously see, man, you a good guy, bro. There ain't never been no hard feelings or no beef between me and you, man. You seem like a real solid brother.
I try to
some
be
real
brother,
shit.
but
You feel me?
I try to be brother, but you saying fighting words. You got the roast king right here, right next to you, bro.
Man, hey man,
are you ready for that immediate smoke?
Now
right here.
That's. I said that's where me and you part ways, man. You feel me? So.
Nah, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Right here. That's what I'm saying. Do you really want to do that?
Well, that's what I'm saying though. And then I was kind of thinking on that shit. I was like, yo, I be getting mad about the same shit. Like when niggas go at Mike Mills, they try to attach me to him like we attached that hip or some shit. I'm like, yo, go ahead. What the fuck you included me, bro? You feel me?
Right.
So I said, you know what? I can't do the same thing. Y'all two different people. So.
Man, you ain't got no beef with me, man. You want to taste my goddamn bratwurst, man. Cut that bullshit out.
Hey, LD Wyze, see what I'm saying? You know how I ignore the homosexual advances, bro. LD, I don't know you, brother.
You even got that from me.
LD, I don't know you, brother, but you seem like a bigger and better man than I probably could ever be to Styles, man. Because, I mean, I got a high temper, bro. So if Styles is talking all that greasy shit to me in the shot, either one of us gonna end up dead and one of us gonna end up in the penitentiary. You feel me?
Yeah,
and that's not good, bro. It's not good for my family or his family. You feel me?
I dig it.
You ain't gonna kill a darn.
What's important is to understand. I pull these punches spiritually and mentally and emotionally. Not because I owe him anything, but for me, right?
Right.
Because on the scale, on the greater scale of shit, I have more to lose than that loser ass motherfucker, bro.
Facts. And I was just thinking about that because I heard that you got a son, or you got kids.
A son, grandchild, a son, couple of businesses I'm running. I mean, there's, I have a lot going on, and I don't puff myself up, and I don't judge people for that. But I'm saying on the scale of shit, all things being equal, you got a man who has no assets, doesn't see his kids, lives off his woman, disrespects his dog. I'm not that dude. What if he's doing all of that? How can I expect him to respect me more than he does his own kids?
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I thought it was worth me putting him in the hospital today. I can tell you that. But I'll tell you why. Because I had plans on doing it and shutting this fucking channel down, never coming here again. So so this dude doesn't know me. When you hear him say, I don't know him, he's right. He doesn't know me.
You don't know me, exactly.
Right. So what does that tell you? Don't fuck with me. If you don't know me and you don't know what I look like, that means I don't have to give you an option to meet up with me. I can just see you. That's it. So,
and it's crazy though, like how people on social media, especially on YouTube in this fucking sector, how people can like push you to that point because, like you just alluded to, me on a everyday basis, 99
Can y'all hear me, man?
probably
Styles
90.
calling my phone, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, got an attention whore.
I mean,
He's
definitely
watching.
up. He's definitely up in tune with what's going on and shit.
Oh yeah, he listening.
Hey, Styles, if you want to know who that is, that's my ex-girlfriend / side piece right there. The picture right there, Steez.
Oh, God.
Stop. Come on, bro.
I'm just keeping it real. That's the other
Why not
female
that?
he keep talking about. That's the little female Khan, my little side chick. He be talking about all the time. He jealous of her too.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, Khan's dope.
Hey,
Now
listen.
I also did about 5 live shows with her. He won't cam his girl up though, but they keep talking about me. I don't get it. I cammed up Khan like 5 times on 5 different shows, and she also came on Tina's show with me one day.
All right, so you put Connor on camera, involuntarily. Might I
Hey man,
add?
don't say shit
Okay,
until you explain India Westbrook, bro.
we got plenty of pictures, videos of me with dozens of bad bitches since I've been on here. We don't want to go there, bum dot.
All you show is
We don't want to go there, bum dot.
You ain't show damn one.
We don't want to
India
go there.
Westbrook, and you lied and said that was your girl. Man, get your flogging ass off of here, man.
All right.
Listen.
The checker knows. We got plenty of video footage of me fucking hoes
Well, change
on
your
dating
avatar right now
hoes.
to one of your girlfriends right now, then, nigga.
What did we? Okay. I was having a serious a one-on-one with LD. You know what I'm saying?
No, you
Seems like a solid brother.
But not the way that you wanted, Sexy Dex.
See how you gotta be a clown? It's a clown show all day, every day with this fuck
Let me see
nigga.
what Styles want. I'm gonna
It's a clown nigga.
Well, I'm actually about to work
Yeah, go
this
see
down,
what.
man.
Yeah, go check on your boyfriend. Go check on your boyfriend.
Yeah.
God damn, that nigga's annoying. See what I'm saying? I know some of it is part of the entertainment. You know, it's part of his little shtick. But that shit gets annoying after a while. And niggas like him, like I said, I grew up in a very fucked up situation. You already know what it is, how it is in the Milltown and the Shy. I got a very short temper. You know what I'm saying? I'm very hot headed. I got a very low tolerance for fuck shit and fuck niggas. So I'll be ready to pop off. You feel me?
Gotcha.
And as I get older, and I look up to, cats like, the old cats like the OGs, my uncles, my pops. I said, man, I gotta cut that shit out, man. I might fucking pop off to the wrong nigga and get my shit blown off. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm learning that.
Yeah,
But
life is a learning process. Definitely, keep it on, keep
Yeah.
on with keep it on. But so I'm about to dip. So what I want to do right now is I want to let LD and LA, get any last words and shit, and then I got a boogie because it's almost 5 fucking a.m. right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit! It is 5 on the East Coast, huh?
Oh yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh
yeah, that's right. You
Y'all
probably
got-
like
yeah.
2 something over there.
I'm
good
gonna-
looking for
I'm
coming through,
gonna
bro.
go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say something, and this is my last on it,
Okay.
and I guess LA can finish up, man. But
Yeah.
as beefy as I sound and pissed off, and I didn't sleep all night. Like I got to catch a flight, right?
Right. Yeah.
But but as much as I sound like this, and I don't care really what you say, Styles. I don't hate you, bro. This hasn't been LD harping on anything for a fucking year, bro. I don't do YouTube like that, my man. I'm busy, and so what this has been is me getting wind of every time you have some shit to say about me and my family, the stuff that I sent you or gave you, and the stories that you lie to people about, telling them my intentions. I wanted some kind of clout on a stupid fucking YouTube channel. That has been the problem, my man. And aside from that, right, I don't really have anything to say to or about you. And every time I saw you calm down, I actually made my fucking videos on my channel private. So I did that as a show of faith. Yo, if you're chilling, then I'm chilling, right? And then you would do it again, my man. And you can only ignore a fucking cancer bump so many times, brother, before you gotta fucking dig it out. You heard? So it's cart before the horse with you. You're making me the problem. I dig it. That has to be your MO. I've seen how you work it over the years. But I'm done. So as of right now, right? Tone asked a reasonable question earlier. Where do we go from here? People over here are affected by it. They love you. They love me. Whatever. You don't believe that, but they do. I got people connected with me through the People Show, man. So I'm finished. I saw what it was today. I was willing. I was a willing participant. You were not, bro. Stop all that rah-rah shit after the fact. Stop it. Can you imagine if fucking Ruiz and Joshua, a fucking movie of Ruiz showed up, Joshua never got in the ring, and when Ruiz says, fuck it, we're calling the fight, we're going home, that motherfucker's on the fucking plane, and then Joshua hops in the ring and goes, where you at? Come back here?
Yeah,
that don't work that way. It don't work that way. I gave you the whole day, reasonably, whole day and night to fucking meet up with me.
Part of me, technically a couple weeks, you said, right? You've been hitting them up.
I've been out here for over 3 weeks, close to 4 weeks.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a month. And I've been telling him in his chat, I'm here, right? I told him in email, I'm here. He claims he had me blocked. I say he blocked me today. So now, right? He had his chance all day. I had to get on the shows, poke the buttons, and say, let's go, right? He didn't want to go. It's too cold, meet me over here. Why the police station? Come to the fire station. What? Hey, listen. The mouse fucking ran up the clock, tick-tock, I don't know, bro. So I gave it everything I had, and he didn't want to do it. And I respect that. I told you before. I respect a fucking man who's really not up for that challenge, right? But then don't talk shit behind it. Just let it end. You know what I mean? Like, damn, this motherfucker came and sat out here for fucking 4 weeks trying to get at me. Let it go. He don't know how to, but guess what? I'm not fucking bipolar. I'm not fucking, disrespectful type of dude on medications and broken down body and all kinds of shit. I'm not, man. Yeah, I'm taking shots right now, but listen, I'm not you, Styles, okay? I can let it go. So I'm letting it go. But you look fucked up today. I'm telling you, tell all the stories you want to Ecstasy and Otiz and anybody else who's buying that bullshit sandwich you're fucking saying and you're selling. And
with
that's
cheese.
Cool.
Yeah. Can't forget with cheese. Yeah.
Cheese and extra steez. But I'm telling you, I'm done. And you won't hear from me anymore on this shit. I don't care what he says. Wow. So I hope that answers your question, Tone, because
absolutely.
I saw the impact I had on this dude's life today, especially. And I didn't feel good about the man that I was today. I'm being honest, man. I know what I could do to him. I'm confident that, I know what I can do to him, bro. I'm I ain't easy. But, that don't matter to him. According to him, he has fought the big giant marble man that, and he was willing to, you know what I mean? He beat the brakes off some fucking giant marble long dick nigga that we was fucking his girl. Okay. So he shouldn't care about my 6'3" ass then.
Right.
But I really think I got him. I can handle him, right? So because I believe that, I can say with confidence that me letting it go, I have nothing to prove. Right. I've been out here. I told him, leave me the fuck alone, or one day I'm going to bring it. He told me, bring your worst. And here I am a year later, because he won't shut up. and he failed. He failed this.
Yeah.
Whether it was gonna go peace or grease, he failed because I left it up to him.
Right.
So that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, with my channel and all that shit. I might still shut it all down and just keep in contact with you guys offline.
At the
That's
least,
all I
but
have.
yeah, you definitely smoking with your channel, even Steez aside. Like your couple videos, your morning wood, all good. You going into different philosophies and everything. Them joints are dope, man. Yeah, man, I'm fucking with it, brother. You
People like his voice. People like his voice. His voice is very common, like a waterfall.
Right.
But let's check it out though. Real talk, I got 5 minutes before I got to go do my artist, so I'm going to give my little final words, and I'm going to get up out of here. Shout out to Tone Space. It actually makes it easier for me to do my show while I'm at work on somebody else's show, so shout out to Tone Space.
Word. Yeah, shout out to you for bringing the Soul Train line on through, you know what I'm saying? It's a dope-ass show, man.
I'm going to bring the people, man. That's why when I get my own products, I'm going to sell them bitches myself. So, real quick, I want to touch on this. I really don't like the idea of us grown men fighting, but I believe that these things and these interactions are actually kind of good because you can kind of look at and see how bad the sickness is of how we hate each other, how we don't respect each other, how we're so quick to get violent with each other. Even in old age, we still got that inside of us. You know what I mean? But me, I try to. I don't really care about people calling me a coward or nothing like that. I really don't want to hurt none of y'all. I really don't want to fight none of y'all. I really don't think it's that serious. Now, if somebody break in my house or hurt one of my children, then I'm gonna fuck one of y'all up for real. You feel me? But other than that, no. We got another enemy, which is our own ignorance towards each other. That's the fight I'm fighting for. We just had 3 women be killed by their boyfriends in the last 7 days in my city.
Wow.
3 different women.
3 separate situations.
Killed by their boyfriends.
Wow.
So we got a problem in the home. Think about it. And it was weird. Even if y'all listen to the video, that girl got up there and said, my sister must have talked bad to your bitch ass and you had to kill her. But see, that's a problem.
What?
Why are women talking to men like they're men themselves? Why don't they have respect? You shouldn't even never go there. But women will get up and slap you in front of all your friends and they think you ain't supposed to do nothing.
Oh, yeah.
So we got a big problem in the hood. I mean, black people come at you so hard, but at the same time, it's been like 2 different black people that have been killed by cops. And we all protested and got mad and cried. The cops didn't get touched. So how does y'all violence factor get turned off when it comes to white people and authorities? It's sickening to me. It's a whole culture. It's a whole thing that has to be dealt with. Like, we so quick to kill each other and all this little dumb shit. Styles ain't did nothing to me to the point where I really want to murder him. Right. Styles ain't did nothing to me where nobody on this has, even when y'all roasted my brother. When y'all do that, that lets me know how much I hurt y'all, and I'll be like, damn, I hurt him. I don't really sit there and be like, oh, he's hurting my feelings. No. I mean, honestly, I really feel like that. People think I'm playing. I don't get upset when they do that. I be like, damn, really? I actually laugh when y'all start roasting my brother. I actually laugh when y'all start roasting my kids and my mother. So I'm like, damn, you gonna actually shit on your own channel because you that mad at me? I did a great job. That's why I'm the roast thing.
Hey, just real quick, I was actually telling Tone, and I'm serious about this. Like, I think there should be an annual black sector fucking barbecue that we set up somewhere, and I'll donate into that kind of shit all day. So
I think it's a meet and greet with everybody, trolls and all. Everybody, that thing gotta be dope too.
Yeah, set it up and let anybody who wants to show up just show the fuck up, and we then it I don't have.
We gonna need some metal detectors though. We gonna need some metal detectors.
I'm leaving all my shit in the car. So
it's gonna be a shootout in the parking lot.
I'll leave all my shit in the car, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you like this though. I gotta make this point. But you said that, but I'm gonna say I agree with that, but I don't. Now the reason I say I don't is because I'm all about being the codifier right now. Until we can get a code amongst each other, we don't need to be dealing with each other. Black people do not need to be dealing with each other. We ain't doing nothing construction. I got to give that shout out to the Honorable Neely Fuller. That's one of the biggest things he's pushing now. Keep down the violence, keep down the murders. Black people do not need to interact with each other unless they're doing something constructive. Now, we got something constructive we going to do with this building, talent show. We got to make it into something constructive. You know what I'm saying?
Like
not just get high and drunk.
Yeah, something to like focus our energy to work toward.
Yeah, but you know what? The meeting someone in person and putting a hug or a shake on somebody is often the catalyst to what you just said. And
And you know
it
it's
can,
weird because I know right now if I met M City, if I all these people I claim to not like, if I seen them in person, I would probably want to give them a hug instead of trying to hurt them.
yeah, you
Right.
guys would laugh and hug, and it would be done, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about Hennessy and Babs right now, but
No.
the point is there's a magic about that physical vibe that you get off of somebody, and you
Absolutely.
realize their problems are your problems. You just all express it different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's nothing personal at that point. You meet up, you shake. You don't have to fuck with each other. You shake, you go in your separate corners, have a few drinks, call it a day, and shit gets better a little at a time, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Wise words from a wise man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I guess on that
Do it.
note,
Somebody set it up.
Yeah. So let's keep that in the works, and yeah, we definitely got a link. And you know, LD, you got a politic. I know you in LA was talking about some stuff.
Oh
You got
shit,
the
y'all!
politic.
My
You got a
goddamn
politic.
ball just dropped, y'all. Right on time. I'm just not getting my check, y'all.
Yeah, check. Okay. Finally,
Nice.
shit. Finally.
Nice.
And guess what? That motherfucker gone already. As soon as I
Oh,
finish
shit,
paying these bills, that
man.
bitch is gone.
Yeah, bees
that's
like
what
that.
it is.
Yeah,
We'll
bees
fix
like
that.
No doubt. You know what I
We'll
mean?
get you
All right,
some-
man. Thanks everybody for coming through. Let me go do my audit, man, before I lose my little goddamn
Oh,
slave
yeah,
job.
right.
Shout out to LD, man. LD, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I hope you don't. I mean, I had a little fun with the situation today, but I actually played your video in its entirety because I didn't want it to come off like I'm trying to instigate. I really didn't want to try to fight, but at the same time, I really
Ditto,
want
yeah.
Styles to stop this because Styles is older than most of us. A lot of people look up to Styles. I used to look up to Styles
Right.
before he started doing live shows.
Mhm.
So. And I thought that a lot of his game that he speak, a lot of the stuff he talked about, I used to like to listen to Styles. I was watching Styles before Tommy or Tariq Nasheed. That's a fact.
Styles is at his best with recorded, edited content because of the troll fucking bitches
Troll
that come
person,
through.
yeah.
Yeah. And if the trolls could back the fuck up or just the wrenches handle all of that, yeah, I agree.
I
with
see
that.
me and
mean,
Styles
it's a good
hanging out
dude.
one day doing some music. I see me and Styles in the actual studio together making a song one day. I'm gonna make sure
Well,
that happens.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
make that happen.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna
I'll
make
get
that
on it. I'll get on it.
I'm with that, yeah, man. Godspeed
I'm an MC
to all
true
that.
to the core, bro. I'll get on. So I'll let you hear something, and then we can all talk about that. Maybe he'll enjoy that. I don't know.
Okay, bet.
Y'all be looking forward to on my LA channel. We're gonna be doing some more topics, man. If you ever see me talking about a topic and you want to get involved, feel free to come on the panel. You're gonna be safe. I keep everybody safe on my Real Talk channel. Nobody's gonna attack you or they'll be kicked off. It's a little. I got two different channels for different personalities of myself. So on my LA channel, we're gonna be doing some serious topics. Anybody wants to come on?
Shit. That was
Nice.
good,
All
man.
right.
You got
I
knocked
think
off.
he dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah.
All right, you got it, Tone. Thank you, man.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I guess on that note, I'm about to boogie. Again, shout out to LA for bringing everybody through. Shout out for LA coming through and LD for coming through. I guess my final words, I'm going to be quite honest with y'all. I'm so glad because when I did his Styles, woofing and talking all that shit, I was like, I hope they're not like really in proximity and some crazy shit about to happen. So when I was actually relieved when I saw your message and it said, oh, it didn't go down, whatever. It was like a breath of fresh air. I would probably never get that love back from Styles, the same love that LA is trying to show him and everything. I remember one time LA said if Styles died, he would cry. I remember that shit. That shit was deep. You know what I'm saying? So when you have a familiarity with someone, good or bad, energy is energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like a routine.
Hey,
and there is.
You know what?
What's up?
You know what? If that dude, if something happened to him, I probably would too.
Yeah, well,
You know?
yeah, well, God forbid. I don't want to put that,
God
energy
forbid.
out of anything like that and everything. So,
But I think
yeah.
the sentiments are understood, right?
Absolutely.
He won't believe that, and he'll call us bitch niggas for fucking,
Right.
pandering to the crowd. But whatever.
Oh yeah, he'll blame it all. He's trying to pander to yeah.
He can't win with that dude, my man.
Man.
All right, so I'm
It
just
is
glad
what it is.
everything turned out the way it did. I'll be heading home, and
All right.
and I'll be around, bro.
Definitely, man. Have a safe flight, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
For sure. We're looking for coming through. Catch you soon.
All right, brother. Peace.
All right. Peace out. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean you sound like you was about to say some more other shit. My fault. Well, I guess on that note, folks, I'm about to boogie. Appreciate y'all for coming through and everything like that. We're going to close out on a song that I think kind of, you know, fits all of our mind state. You know, me, LD, and LA with that good old Black Sector Mafia. Catch y'all later. I think LA, you'll probably have a morning show or afternoon show, so definitely tune into that. And we're going to close out with this joint right here. Again, good looking for coming through, everybody.
I wanna link with some homies from the hood and we just get high tonight. I just wanna slide tonight. Nobody gotta die tonight. I wanna kick back with some ladies and we just get high tonight. I just wanna ride tonight. Nobody gotta die tonight.
Yeah, and I just wanna post with my folks, really. Good times match me a guard, total road to Philly. Be easy if you clutching at the keep it cool, cause I ain't trying to see another young brother get barbecued. That's it. Retaliation is a must, but the cycle never stops. Let it go and hit this dust. Take a puff. Feeling amazing, eyes chinky, I'm feeling belation. One time for the occasion, couple of shots release the frustration. Yeah, so take that other shit the other way. I'm posted up relaxing, it's another day, another day. It's no issue, one time for the real. So official, told my folks just chill, that's how I feel.
I wanna link with some homies from the hood and we just get high tonight. I just wanna slide tonight. Nobody gotta die tonight. I wanna kick back with some ladies and we just get high tonight. I just wanna ride tonight. Nobody gotta die tonight.
No gun on my hip, your tongue on my lips. Lead a gun handle alone, your butt is enough to grip. A cup and another sip and I'm slipping into relaxing. No women are instigating, we niggas into reacting. Like hitters are slipping, blasting, just rhythm and Remy rapping. With Henny and plenty action, no fists in this interaction. Just dancing to the moonlight, all of us chilling. House party, black people with no more than killing. Come out with all those fast feelings of a people united. Back when all us had a reason for allegiance and pride. You got some weaving do lighted, we getting high as a cat. No strings attached, no bling to snatch, nobody dying tonight. Come on.
I wanna link with some homies from the hood and we just get high tonight. I just wanna slide tonight. Nobody gotta die tonight. I wanna kick back with some ladies and we just get high tonight. I just wanna ride tonight. Nobody gotta die tonight.
You got a gun up on your waist, please don't shoot at the place. I got my eyes on shorty with that ass and small waist. For today, can you give that gang banging a break? Last thing that we need is the Jakes up in this place. We can roll a vase and Avion with cranberry chase. I pop a bottle with two, some Ace or some Rosé, or bag you a model or two for catching a new kid. It's a toast to us, salute. We celebrate new day. We live in the fast lane. I'm thankful for everything. I'm trying to unwind a little with smoking some champagne. Nobody gotta die tonight. Twist something, burn something, put it in the air, get high tonight.
I wanna link with some homies from the hood and we just get high tonight. I just wanna slide tonight. Nobody gotta die tonight. I wanna kick back with some ladies and we just get high tonight. I just wanna ride tonight. Nobody gotta die tonight.
Real niggas, put your gun away. You know it's gangster, helping a black man see another day. My uncle told me that while he was sitting in that cell, contemplating his mistakes, stuck inside a living hell. Do you wanna go to jail or do you wanna get some Gucci? I think I'd rather eat it like some sushi. Yeah, you gang related like you James Belushi, but Tupac is not your partner, and this is not a movie. I'm trying to get drunk with my niggas and crack jokes. Just a bunch of educated, beautiful black folks. Tonight ain't about that dumb shit, nigga, all that gun shit, nigga. You black like me, I can't match one with you.
I wanna link with some homies from the hood and we just get high